Sorry, I have where the camera's set up. It's like right in the middle of a bunch of stuff, so it's like looking. Hello, welcome back. I don't think we have any like major announcements today. Past couple days we've been messing with some settings and stuff. Tell me how the audio is, my audio, the game audio, stuff like that. As usual, if it's too loud or too quiet, I can adjust that for you. We're gonna be playing more Cloudpunk. Like I said yesterday, we might be finishing it today. I'm not sure. I don't know where we're at. I feel like we're getting close to the end, but who knows? We'll see where they take us. Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, like yesterday, you had this lovely follower goal. 10 people. Yeah, so I guess let's just get into it. There we go. Saying there wasn't like grabbing the thing properly, but everything looks good. Yep. Audio's good. Looks like cool. Alright. Let's get started. Now we left off, we were about to talk to Rubric at a bar, I think. And he was blackmailing us. I think he wanted us to do something, otherwise he was gonna like throw us under the bus. As people do. Across the little bridge. Ah, the roadhouse. Here. Semen Yasuhiro.
Let me past.
No, I ain't going nowhere.
Your boss wants to talk to me. I'm not supposed to be late. You're making me late.
If you're late, you should have got here earlier.
If I'm late, I'm telling him why.
I'm just jopping with your lady.
Japping?
Fooling with ya. Rubric don't want to see you. Just wants you to have this. He left this package for ya.
Where is it supposed to go?
Huh? You don't know?
No.
Well, I guess he's gonna tell ya. Better hurry, Rabbit. Gonna be late.
Okie dokie.
Good, Rabbit. Follow the nav point, please.
I didn't say I wanted to accept a call, Camus.
I couldn't stop him. He's taken over the comm.
You want to know what it is, don't you? You've been turning it over in your mind. What did Lomo have me deliver down there in the hollows? You can't stop thinking about it.
To be honest, I've had bigger things to worry about. Oh, don't let me deflate your ego, though. You were saying?
You've got a lot to learn about living in Nivalis. It takes a lifetime to understand this city.
A lifetime? Well, then the earlier I start, the longer it will take.
You know what Pallid 3.0 does to people? What it could do to you?
It's a virus, right? I heard there was an outbreak.
It's much more than a virus. Pallid 1.0 affected computers, but Pallid 2.0 affects neural augments.
Well, that doesn't sound good.
It makes autonomic bodily functions become conscious choices.
Oof.
It does not stop the individual's heart beating, their lungs breathing, but it stops that from happening without command. When an individual is afflicted with Pallid 2.0, they must make their heart beat. They must be conscious of every breath. They cannot sleep, cannot lose focus for a second, or they will die.
You made this virus?
No, it is an ugly thing, an ugly way to die. Slow and cruel, but I created the economy around it. The the subscription plans, the digital inoculation, the cure, insurance policies to protect the families of those it afflicts.
Sounds like a protection racket.
Which economies are any different?
You're full of shit. What is this package?
Palette 2.0, the last pure source code, stored on Quanta Drive. It can't be decrypted by anything in the valleys below the spires.
And you want me to do what? Spread it?
Quarantine it. There's a simple, unmarked delivery chute in the stacks. It will take the sample to a secure bunker where rare and unique viruses are stored in case they are needed again.
Needed for what? To make new viruses?
To fight them, but also to manage the economy. If my associates were to infect a few thousand people with a low-level neural affliction, every individual would pay for a security upgrade. That upgrade would become a panacea. Everyone would install it, and the next far more dangerous virus would hit them as a harmless ripple instead of a devastating tidal wave, leaving them untouched. Their lives would be saved.
You know, this city has its share of monsters, but I think you're the worst.
And don't forget it. I've given you the final nav point. Do your job, little rabbit.
He is gone. We are alone again.
Camus, is there a waste disposal near? One that leads all the way to the sea.
Yes, I have a nav point. Can we really do that?
I don't believe this is a cure at all. This is Rubrick's retirement plan, and he'll use it again.
What if sending it to disposal means someone else gets it? Or maybe it will spread. The package says it is dangerous.
It's worth it. Besides, I don't think Rubrick wants anyone else to know he gave us this. If he goes after us, we can rat him out to Lomo. I don't believe for 1 second that Lomo would be forgiving.
Okay, so we put it in containment and we can make more profit off it later, or we can throw it in the garbage. Problem is he's gonna know immediately. Like he's just That's a tough one. Let's see, I think the garbage. Yeah, the garbage chute's here. Where we deliver, it's there. Oh, there's somebody to talk to. I wonder if it's Tico, or however you're supposed to pronounce it. This is a tough one. Because I really don't like following Rupert's orders, but having him as an enemy is also not a great plan either. Where's parking? Oh, parking's all the way over there. Screw it. We'll go throw it away. Okay, that's the elevator we need to take to get down to the bottom.
That's it. Off to the oceans.
Swallowed by the seas as they complain across 1,000 shores.
Where did that come from, Camus?
It is just an expression. I can stop if it is annoying.
No, I like it. Expressions, quotes, poetry. Go nuts.
We are become death, destroyer of worlds.
Let's hope not.
Maybe that was a mistake, but
The dame answered the call. I knew she wouldn't let me down.
Huxley, you can't keep asking for help. I have to do my job. You're on your own.
I hope the dame knew I wouldn't be calling if I had any other choice.
Damn it, Camus, what should I do? I should leave him, right?
I am not so sure.
But you hate him.
He is one of us now, a friend.
Really? All right. Huxley, where are you?
They sent the dame a nav point.
I'm on my way.
Comrade Bob. Comrade Bob?
All systems of powers must justify themselves. Store the establishment back on the shelves.
Excuse me?
Hustle past like you don't hear me. Step over the homeless like you can't even see me.
Are you talking, singing at me?
Another cog in the machine. Say you're a worker, but your hands all clean.
Hey, I need to work for a living.
They exploit you every day and you're thanking for it. One hand pats you on the back, the other's in your pocket.
Maybe people would take your social protest more seriously if you weren't singing all the time.
And they reprogram me and mess with my head. Now if I don't sing when I think I end up dead.
Seriously? They make you sing?
Go up second, handle the truth so they make me rhyme. Anarchism in the prose has had its time.
That kind of impacts on your credibility.
Huh, and that's the plan. But even if I have to sing every word, I keep fighting the man. Huh.
Maybe if you didn't insult me, I'd try to help you.
Don't want your help, just want you to look around and see the people lying on the ground.
I see them. I know it's tough here.
Maybe you ain't so bad. Maybe Conrad Bop is still just mad. For real. Now you can help if you want to. There's a guy who needs your guidance up on 3rd Avenue.
Guidance.
He knew. He don't know the streets. Tell him come see me in an hour and I'll get him something to eat.
Why do you need me to talk to him?
He don't like me. Don't like my singing. He says my flow. Has his ears ringing.
I see his point.
I know I can't sing, can't make good music. But we can all make a better world if we make the choice to choose it.
Okie dokie. That was interesting, to say the least. Wait, up? How's he up?
Faster, smarter, stronger.
This one
Science
go
will
up?
you.
I think this one goes up.
Ruin biotics.
Okay. Also, did you see who it is? This is gonna be a fun conversation.
I recognize you. You got in trouble for fraud.
You saw me on the holovids?
Something like that. I was sent to help you.
Ha! By that singing socialist toaster? No thanks.
I think he's an anarchist.
He's scum. They all are here. I can't wait to get home.
Home to your apartment? Did you get another job?
People like me don't get fired. I go back Monday. This is my punishment.
For grand scale fraud? A weekend on the street?
Yeah, it might be easy for someone like you to endure this place, but I have family in the Spire. I'm not like these people. This is hell.
I can't believe Bop was going to help you.
He knows I get home soon. I told him I don't care about his cause.
Even after you've seen what they go through here?
Leave me alone.
Well, he says you can get food if you go and see him in an hour.
Fine. Message received.
A lead? Really? Okay, you say so. Didn't think we got anything interesting off that. Let's go pick up Huxley. There is parking. Alright, let's go back to our vehicle.
Gamble responsibly with Oliara Casino. Roulette, craps, blackjack, Android RPG duels. Oliara has it all.
Can I ask a question?
Of course.
Do you think if I am a car for long enough, I will stop being a dog?
Well, I guess that depends. Do you feel like a car now?
No, I am a dog.
Well, whatever you feel like, that's what you are.
But other people don't look at me and think, that is a cute dog.
Well, let's be honest, you were never a cute dog.
But now I'm not any kind of dog. Not to other people, they just see me as a hova.
Who cares what other people think?
Look what happens when I try to bark.
That's strange. I guess there's going to be some weirdness when we put a dog automata in a hava automata slot.
Am I still a dog if I don't bark?
Well, I'm your best friend, and I think of you as a dog.
Friend? If I'm a dog, am I not a pet?
Look, Camus, what do you want to be?
That's a deeper question than she's probably anticipating.
I feel like a dog. I was happier when I had the old body. What's a dog with no bark?
Stop second-guessing yourself. You're being maudlin.
Are you still a musician if you don't play music?
Hey, now you're being mean.
Oh, I didn't mean to.
What's really bothering you?
You didn't ask me if I wanted to be a dog or a hova.
Well, actually, you're right, Camus. Do you want to be either? You don't even need to be my friend if you don't want to be.
I feel sad.
Look, a lot of stuff is fucked up in this world, Camus. I won't make you be my friend or
Yeah,
force
that's
you to
about
stay
true.
with me. You can go free. I just want to let you know something first.
I am listening.
I like you. You're a good friend. As a dog, car, fire hydrant, vacuum cleaner, whatever.
I like you too. I want to be a dog and your friend.
All right then, let's get back to work. The sooner we make some more deliveries, the sooner I can save money to get you a proper frame.
Was the last job good?
The Andersons? I don't know, Camus. I've been thinking about automata and androids a lot. Sometimes it doesn't seem fair. Do you think it's fair?
I am not really programmed to think about fairness.
I can see why they would make you that way.
People are programmed too, but not by programmers.
Uh-oh. Cam's about to get deep.
By the world around them.
That's very wise, Camus.
I am not programmed to be wise.
Well, you've gone beyond your programming then.
Is that a compliment?
Maybe the highest compliment.
Then I think you have gone beyond your programming too.
Oh, a lovely, kind of weird conversation. Dogs and automata. That's what the chief said. Okay. Trying to bump into anybody. This left. Parking right, I think. Okay, so this food stand will park here. I think if we park here and just take this, it'll pop us there. So we should be good to go. Figure out just did not the thing I said I was going to do. It's like, we're going to take this little bloop thing. I immediately started just running the opposite direction. Apparently I have a little bit of that Friday brain. Or just a fried brain. Mmm, delicious. Wait. Are they making another reference here? They are. He's doing the Blade Runner thing, where at the beginning of did he lose an arm? I think he lost an arm. The beginning of Blade Runner, when they go to arrest him, he's eating noodles at a shop.
This had better be good, Huxley. Wait, what happened to your arm?
Yeah.
It was a good question. How do I tell the dame that when Raguan's goons gave me the elbow, I lost an arm? We had to get moving.
Okie dokie.
I gave them a nav point that would get us out of danger.
They ripped your arm off? You have to go to CorpSec, Huxley.
Raguan, CorpSec, Peter. They were all tangled up in some complex web I couldn't untangle. But I knew one thing.
Gallows.
If I tugged on the wrong thread, the spiders were gonna come for their lunch.
What does that mean?
I am sorry I said to pick him up. He is still very annoying.
Quiet for now, Camus. Huxley, you think CorpSec is involved in Pashta's disappearance?
It was all connected, but I couldn't see how. Someone was lying. Raguan said I should talk to Peter, but then his gorillas ripped off my arm and threw me out of a 6th-floor window.
Ouch.
So just call Peter and ask him what's really going on.
Now the client wouldn't answer my calls. I could feel the girl slip through my fingers, and if I couldn't pull her back, she'd slip through the cracks, too.
That's why you called me, right? You want me to take you to Peter?
I wanted to tell the dame that she was right, that it would be easy. She thought I was asking for a quick journey across town, but I was asking her for much more. I was asking her to go out on a limb for me.
Huxley, just this one time, please skip to the point.
Cloudpunk. That was the name of the company the dame worked for. They had some serious resources. Vehicles, contacts. Society both high and low. And an up-to-date address list of almost everyone living in Nivalis.
Oh no. Huxley, that could get me fired.
If we are just asking, maybe we won't get in trouble.
Camus, you didn't want us to help Huxley in the first place.
I have been thinking more about things. About automata and what we do.
And?
We need to help each other. Help each other be better. Like saving a little girl. Everything is so complicated in the city. You do something and it is a bit good, but a bit bad too. But saving the little girl is only good. I can't explain it very well.
No, it's fine. I get it. It's nice to help people when you can, but I'm responsible for both of us, Camus. If I get fired, I can't even keep you in the Hava. Never mind find you a new body.
I understand. I still want to help find Pashta.
I didn't want to impose on.
Quiet, both of you. I have to make a call. Control, this is driver 14. This is Rania. I need to ask for a favor.
I read you, driver. What do you need?
I need an address.
I don't think I'm understanding you. We don't have a new job for you yet. There's no packages right now, but if you give it half an hour...
This isn't really about work. I need a personal favor. I just need you to give me someone's address.
You, know this someone?
Not really. Look, I know it's a big ask.
You ain't joking. You're asking me to share private info I could, get deleted.
Deleted?
Fired. I could get fired. You want to tell me what this is all about?
A girl is missing. The less details you know, the better, right? I just need this one favor, Control. It's important to me.
I don't want to hear any more about this, 14FC. I'm signing off.
Control, wait. Her name is Pashta. She's alone, probably scared, taken from her family.
This has got nothing to do with us, Rania.
I could have been that little girl. That's why I have to help. Growing up, the debt corpse could have taken me away from my mom. But every time, she somehow came up with the money. It was close. Don't you get it?
Look, Radia, this isn't a normal favor.
What if it was your little girl?
You don't want to go there. I can't.
Look, it's one address. Don't say anything. Don't tell anyone. Peter Unthrink. That's the name. Just hang up, then send us the address. I'll never ask for anything like this again.
Control out.
I am nervous. That was tense.
Yeah, I wasn't sure he would... We got a nav point.
The dame really came through.
Yeah.
That's interesting, because that didn't actually give us a choice.
I am receiving an order to stop. By CorpSec.
Are you sure it's CorpSec? I don't see anyone.
The signal is from close by, but I don't know where exactly. It seems like CorpSec, but there is no incident number. They normally send an incident number.
This is CorpSec. You're speaking to Agent Rio. We have reason to believe you are harboring a known criminal, rogue android Huxley.
Rio again? Why are you following us? Is this personal?
Too late, man. We're gonna go stop this crime. Oh, hello. Okay. It did a weird, like, rescaling of the window for loading.
You are currently breaking the law. CorpSec requires you to turn in your passenger and surrender yourself to...
Camus, you said the signal is close by. I don't think this Rio is on official business. Is he affecting any of your systems?
No. If we drive, we could get out of his range.
You have 60 seconds to comply.
If he's not really CorpSec, I think we should run for it. But if he is, he might call for backup to chase us. Maybe we should call his bluff.
That far away in 10 seconds. What are you talking about?
You know what? Fine. Arrest us. We'll talk to CorpSec officers about everything we know, including your boss.
But we don't want to be arrested. This is bad.
Quiet, Camus. If they wanted to arrest us, they wouldn't be talking. I don't think this is really CorpSec. Something is off.
Don't start a battle with me, girl. I'll make it.
Okay, well, I guess we weren't supposed to get away, but...
To a war.
Either arrest us or let us go.
Drop this. Drop that android. Get yourself out of this mess while you can. I won't warn you again.
He has disconnected.
Let's get moving, Camus. Camus, where is this nav point taking us?
The Alexa Theater. Maybe Peter lives in an apartment above it?
Clerk in the lobby. Yeah, that would be my guess. Peter would be working the popcorn stand, mixing up the hottest flavors, caramel and anchovy with cinnamon protein flakes, ready for the next screening of some piece of trash anti-android prop films. Cyborgs Ate My Babies 3.
Is that a real movie?
Yes. I saw it advertised on a poster.
Gross.
We are getting a message. It is from Control.
Put him through.
He is not on comm. It's just a text message. He says that CorpSec networks are down all over the city. There's a CorpSec security point between here and the Alexa Theater, but if we go on foot, we might be able to get through.
I'm not sure CorpSec really are looking for us. I think it was just that one guy trying to scare us off.
Agent Rio?
Yeah. You're okay to go on your own, Huxley, right? We can drop you at the security point?
In a simple world, that would be the plan. But this was a complicated city. Security points like that one couldn't be crossed by an android without a human to accompany them.
What? Why?
I know why. On the holovids, they said something about an android virus. Humans are worried that the androids are going crazy in this zone.
That sounds like crazy propaganda. Who would believe that?
The dame didn't know her history. Truth is, that neighborhood was never the friendliest for rust buckets like me to begin with. Back in '69, the riots hit the district hard. Alexa Theater was ground zero.
I'll come through with you then. If the security points are down, they shouldn't have any reason to stop us. But just be cool, Huxley. Try to speak like... Actually, just try to be completely silent once we're there. Can you do that? I'm impressed.
Good evening, ma'am. We've got a problem with our system right now. I'm gonna have to ask you to be patient while I manually read through your record. We can't contact HQ right now.
No problem.
Is your android friend all right? Does he speak?
Oh no, he's mute. He's always been mute. He doesn't have any recent issues with speech or anything. He's been behaving very normally. So, problems with your system, huh? That must be a bummer.
That's the weird thing. It's not the system itself. It's the agents working the security posts. I swear, if we had unions, we'd be on strike. They got us working hours so long, half the agents are like zombies.
So we clear to go ahead, or...?
Then we got all these reports of androids going nuts. Turns out, there ain't no evidence that it's the androids at all. We got failed neural augments sparking paranoia. They should be locking up the humans.
What's causing all this?
Who knows? My old man says the city AI has a virus, and it's infected us all. The humans, the androids, the programs controlling sanitation, traffic, everything.
You believe that?
Sure. But he also says they put mind control drugs in the toothpaste, and I'm gonna be a rich corp CEO before I'm 30, so...
Can we go?
What's that? Oh, sure, whatever. Get going. And don't let your android buddy out of your sight. It's not safe for his kind in this zone.
That was easy.
Yay, now we're getting in here. Hey, look, another punch card for a quest that's already over.
Remarkable retina implants stream real-time information directly from your implants to your brainstem. Your eyes, but better.
Okay, okay. Oh. Whoa, this theater's all like broke down.
Hi, do you work here? We're looking for a guy called...
The hell are you doing here? You're gonna get us both killed, Huxley!
So, this was the client. I'd pictured a hard-working man in a cheap suit. But instead, I was looking at a greasy-looking...
Shut your mouth! You got some nerve coming into this neighborhood and speaking to me like that, Huxley.
Look, we just want to help you find your daughter.
Shit. Look, this is all a hustle, and it's way out of my league. She ain't really my daughter.
Who paid you to say she was?
If I tell you that, you're as dead as I am.
I've been driving all over the city trying to find this girl. I'm not giving up on this now. Just tell me where I can find her, okay?
Just forget her. She's probably fine.
The way his voice shook, we all knew he was lying.
It's the memory chip in her head they need. It's not about the girl. No one cares about the girl.
Huxley does. Just let him do his job.
Rio. That's all I can say. Talk to Rio.
Wait, the CorpSec agent? He just threatened us.
Before you talk to me? Hey, that's great. That means he won't know we talked. Or he thinks I talked already. Shit. Just get out of here, will you already?
We should go, Huxley. This is getting dangerous.
It would get more dangerous, but I had to stick around.
It's not safe here, Huxley.
It was too late for me. The security checkpoints would be up again. I'd be caught if I went through. Besides, I had some leads I wanted to follow here.
Damn it. Well, call me if you need me again, Huxley. I'll see you around.
Okie dokie.
Janus Privacy Solutions offers the best in camera-defined subdermal face obfuscation technology. Janus, get your business face on.
Business face, go. Alright. Waiting on the next phone call. Probably won't have to go get in our car. Phone call? Yeah, there we go.
Hey, kid, I need you to know this next job. It's not personal, okay? It has nothing to do with our last discussion. You're not being punished. It's just, well, there's no one else available.
That doesn't sound good. What's the job?
We need you down in Gallows Row. There's been an accident.
What kind of accident?
Reports are mixed. We think it's a gas leak. Toxic. Some folk are saying it's radioactive. We're pretty sure it's not a zombification virus. And it's definitely not a neural implant ransomware attack. Well, I mean, not definitely, but probably.
That all sounds so reassuring, Control.
The point is, we're pretty sure the area where you're going is safe. Communication in and out of Gallows Row has broken down, and CorpSec have set up a perimeter. But Cloudpunk has received a contract from an external security agency to extract persons of value.
So I'm a taxi now.
More like a short-term contracted emergency response vehicle.
An ambulance?
Yeah, but an ambulance for anyone who might have good private security or health insurance, or anyone who would be valuable to society. You know, CEOs, doctors, anyone with diamond fillings in their teeth.
So you don't know who's down there?
We're getting scattered reports. Now, this is a lucrative job. You can squeeze 3 people in your hover. I'm not saying you need to save the 3 richest assholes you can find, but make sure they have enough resources to cover the bribes that'll get them back out of the quarantine zone. And then when they get back, make sure they have the savings or insurance policies to, you know, turn us a profit.
So at least 1 rich asshole.
Maybe 2, just to be safe.
Great. So how do I get to this poisonous, radioactive, dead zone filled with rich zombies?
There's an abandoned CorpSec security station just inside
I think that's
the
that big red
quarantine
wall.
zone. CorpSec are expecting you, so they'll let you through the perimeter. Once you get inside, just blend in as best you can. Ask people their stories. Yeah, use your judgment. And only mention you can get someone to... when you're sure you want them as a passenger.
Great. How long till this shift is over, Control?
Don't sweat it, kid. The night is almost half done.
When's your shift end, Control?
My shift? I can't even remember when it began, kid. I'm pretty sure I'll be doing this forever. Control out.
He's an automaton. That's why he said he'd be deleted. Yep, and I was right. It's this place.
This whole area is about to be quarantined, ma'am. Now, I know you got a contract to pick up some folk, but you gotta be quick. If you're not back soon, you're gonna get stuck.
I understand. Hi, how are you?
I am good, thank you. My service tag is GN. How are you doing?
Peachy? Are you brand new? You're so shiny.
I am 18 hours old, and I have to say, I've only spoken to 6 people so far, but I have liked almost all of them.
Almost all?
I also spoke to Mr. Sharp.
So, you're fresh out of the box. What is your programming?
My default functions have not yet been set. I was purchased by a restaurant and was activated by a chef and another chef who talked to me about cooking and also food.
Sounds like you were going to be a chef.
Why do you say that?
Just a hunch. So what happened?
All the humans in the restaurant started to cough. Then they were rolling, then twitching. Then they were still.
I guess they were poisoned by the gas leak, and you were the only one left?
Yes. They didn't instantiate my base programming, so I am in generic mode. I just love to be helpful. It's my favorite thing.
What will you do if you can get out of here, GN?
I don't think I will get out. They will send me back to the factory to be wiped.
But you've already been activated. If they wipe you, won't that be like...
I do not want to go. But if I am not wiped, I have one recorded owner, and my market value will be far less. If I am wiped, I can be sold as new.
But androids can't be owned anymore, not since the law changed.
We're only considered emancipated after we've been born. And we aren't born till we're given a name.
You have a name?
No, that is my service tag.
Can I give you a name?
No, only my first legal employer can do that. And they don't give us a name till we sign a work contract. Usually, for at least 10 years.
What about if I got you out of here?
Perhaps. I would like to help people. I really like helping. I have only done 12 different things so far, but helping is by far my favorite. Much better than worrying about my own mortality.
Are you experiencing heartache, depression, apathy, vaguely defined ennui? Then check out this season's best.
Hi, I'm Rania. So, looks like we're stuck here, Mr...
I'm sorry, I don't have any business cards left.
Me neither. But you can still tell me your name, right?
I guess so. The cards are eggshell with a hollow finish. The font is an archaic neoclassic choice called Tahoma. They have my office number, so I never forget where I work.
And they say your name, which is...
Oh, right. Quincy Sharp, CEO.
CEO, wow. For which corp?
Again, I'd have to check my card.
You don't know which corp you work for?
Okay.
We just went through a rebranding. I really couldn't say.
You know, I've always wondered, what does CEO stand for?
No one remembers. We just use it for the upper level management in corps.
Chief
How do you get a job as a CEO?
Foresight, leadership, boldness. Thinking both inside and outside the box. Blue sky thinking. Being a savage. Originality. Those are the characteristics that make you a real game changer.
And money, right? No one works up to be a CEO these days. You need limbs in the first place.
I always see money as a kind of energy force, and I've been able to act as a conduit and channel that energy through positive thinking. My father also left me a small trust fund.
Uh-huh. Is anyone worried about you back home?
My father, for sure. Although, we haven't spoken since I faked an alibi for my brother-in-law after he ran over that colored lady.
Oh, God, I should go.
This ought to be an interesting conversation.
Hi, I remember you.
Oh, thank Cora you're here. It's good to see you, miss. I was so thankful to Skypunks for their help before. I was hoping you could help me once again.
I'm sorry to see you trapped here.
Of course you are. It must be very distressing for you to see someone like me stuck here with the rest. I need you to get a message to Mr. Octavius Butler. He'll know what to do.
Maybe I can help you.
Of course you can. This is a serious matter. You need to get Mr. Octavius Butler. You must remember a message for me. Can you do that?
Maybe.
Here is the message. I am trapped in Gallows Row. Come and save me. Do you need to write this down, dear?
I think I can remember it.
I understand there is toxic gas. I'm not sure how long we'll be safe here. There is no one authorized to take us to safety. But don't worry, Mr. Octavius Butler will know what to do.
You know, I might be able to take you...
Mr. Butler, dear, get going, quickly now.
Seems like she doesn't want, like she wants to leave but not wanting to leave. That's weird.
Hi, my name's Rania. I'm just chatting with everyone to pass the time. How are you doing?
Why are you asking so many questions?
I didn't think I was.
Look, it wasn't my fault. You know that. I know that. The lab has accidents all the time. It was definitely one of the interns.
Do you work in a lab?
I own the lab. And no, none of us could have predicted the... Are you with CorpSec?
Definitely not.
If you can find a way to get me out of here, I'll make it worth your while. I told the CorpSec officers at the perimeter that I had rescue insurance, but they didn't believe me. You believe me, right?
Sure, I'll just go get you some help.
Okay. So far it's Miss Octavius, I think that guy. Like there's the other CEO, but I feel like he's too like scatterbrained to really get anything done. But we'll see what these other two. We got a doctor here and then a sergeant there.
Hello, miss.
Not miss. I'm a doctor.
Oh, sorry about that. Are you okay, doctor?
Yes. Yes, sorry for snapping. This is all just very stressful. My name is Dr. Ochoa. Nice to meet you. Are you a...
I'm just stuck here like you. What happened?
They say it was a toxic gas leak. Some of my patients have been having trouble with their breathing in the last few weeks. I thought it was just smog, but I guess it was much worse than that.
Are you sick?
I have no symptoms of respiratory illness. I am feeling lightheaded, but I think it's the heat in here. And the stress. Have you talked to that Butler woman? What a nightmare.
What caused the toxic gas?
I don't know. The whole city is falling apart.
Yep.
Explosions, gas leaks, trash mountains, logic virus bombs, whole districts getting relocated. The economy is in constant flux. My grandmother was an old tech priest. She used to say the city has a spirit, and that spirit gets a little angrier every year.
Cora.
You don't believe that, right? You're a doctor.
No. I don't believe the city is the avatar of a new dark god rising. My grandmother had early onset dementia.
So why is everything in the city getting worse then?
No one else will say it. But when you're a doctor, you learn that sometimes you just have to say, I don't know. Questions create a vacuum that answers want to fill. But bad answers are worse than no answers.
What will you do when you get out?
Interesting
Drink
philosophy.
some vodka. Phone my ex-husband and tell him I still hate him. But he can stop worrying about me. Eat some takoyaki.
Will you be able to afford the rescue insurance if someone picks you up?
No way. I've only been out of medical college 10 years. It doesn't matter though. No one's coming anyway. We're just gonna have to wait it out.
Yeah, I guess so.
So that's someone helpful. Alright, Sergeant Kane.
Hi. Can I talk with you for a minute, sir?
Mom, yes, Mom. Sergeant Kine, pleased to meet you.
My name is Rania. How long have you been in the army?
312 years, man and boy. Or android and circuit board, am I right?
Yeah, good one. Hey, what do you know about this accident?
Very little, Mom. I'm on need-to-know programming, and I do not need to know this.
Do you have any friends or family looking for you?
I got the old boys waiting for me at the oil guzzler. It's my local.
Are you retired?
Yes, Mom. There's not many of us Mark 8s left in the city. We're antiques. I was originally programmed to run an all-terrain vehicle during the Rat Wars.
The rat wars? Were you really fighting?
Rats, yeah. Well, at first, they grow pretty
Oh,
big
no.
in the lower levels of Nivalis, scurrying down corridors in swarms. Hundreds of them, millions, big as horses.
Was it really a war if you were fighting rats? It sounds more like you were an exterminator.
If you'd been there, you would have called it a war.
And I don't suppose you have much savings as a veteran either?
Barely a penny to my name.
Okay, now I'm guessing we're going
Hello,
to make a choice.
it is Camus. Camus the dog. I am messaging Rania with a very important message.
Yeah, Camus, you don't need to... What is it?
The guards are saying the gate will close soon and no one will get out. You need to come back.
I can't decide who to take.
There is only room for 3.
I know, and we need to take passengers who can cover the costs of rescue for Cloudpunk. At least, I think we do. Should I just take the people I like?
I don't know, but you have to choose now. You should talk to the people you want to save, then get out of there quickly.
All right, I'll tell them. I know who I'm going to choose. I think.
Okay. So Quincy is probably one of the money options. Octavius, obviously, and Professor. So the professor had an accident in a lab. The doctor can't really give us any money, but she could be helpful on a large scale. The sergeant, I mean, I would love to save the veteran, but I don't know what he would do. Like I feel like he's just gonna end up down in the slums again. But then he'll die here. Oh wait, it was just, oh yeah. Like, I feel bad for Gian, because like, it's like, oh, he's just been activated, and if he had a name, he'd be free, but he can't get a name because his old owner, so they're gonna reset him and he's gonna get a new owner. Like, I don't know if there's anything we can do for him, because then he just becomes a rogue android. He gets hunted down, right? Like what's happening with Huxley, kind of. So let's take these two, even though we don't like Miss Butler or Mrs. Butler. We'll take the professor and we'll take that doctor. So, because we know, well, I don't know if we should take her, because like, we know she has money, but we don't know if she's actually going to give us anything for it. Professor has distinctly said, hey, I'll give you money, or I'll give you something. I guess it's just a guessing game at this point, so yeah, I think we'll just take these 3. Butler, Ellison, and the doctor. So I believe the doctor is probably more helpful than either of the androids long term. And we have to pick 2 that'll get us paid.
Mrs. Butler, I can take you back to your husband. I have a vehicle and I can get you through quarantine.
Well, that's fabulous news. Tell me, is it possible you have a different vehicle? Perhaps something a bit newer?
No, sorry. It's my old Hava, or you stay here.
I'll pack my belongings and be with you momentarily.
Yeah, that's one. Although, do we take the professor over the other CEO, though?
Life Corp.
He said there was a lab accident. I don't know, maybe he'll be able to fix the lab
Professor,
accident.
I can get you out of here. Do you want to come with me?
Really? Why? Am I under arrest?
What? No. I'm just a delivery driver with a rescue subcontract. I have a vehicle and clearance to leave the quarantine zone.
Why didn't you say? Get me out of here. Before everyone realizes that although this wasn't my fault, some might wrongly attribute this whole disaster to me.
Whatever. I'll see you at the checkpoint in 2 minutes. Be ready to leave.
And the doctor.
Dr. Ochoa, I actually have a vehicle. I can get past the security checkpoint. I can get you out of here.
Really? But what about everyone else?
I only have a few spaces. We need to go now.
I'll gather my things.
Meet me at the security checkpoint in 2 minutes.
can't thank you enough for taking me out of that horrid place, dear. I can't wait to get back and see Mr. Butler again. Oh, do you have any air freshener for the car? You know what? It's fine. Don't bother yourself.
Interesting bunch of refugees you picked up here, Rania. Thanks for including me.
When you get back to safety, just remember, you didn't see me. And I acted completely innocently, just like someone who didn't know anything about the accident.
Okie dokie. Maybe he was the wrong decision? Oops. But, I mean, the only other person I think we would take, like, obviously the good options were Doctor, Sergeant, GM, but you get an achievement for saving the Doctor, so I'm assuming the game wanted you to pick those three, but I don't know the repercussions of not picking those three, so I picked two that had money and one that was helpful. They looked at T-posing.
We are getting a call. It is Huxley again. What should I do?
Put him through.
I had her. I finally had her. Now all I needed was a way out.
Huxley, did you find Pashta?
The dame was sharp, but I needed an exit strategy, not a pat on the back.
I'll come get you. Send me a nav point.
I hope she would get here soon. The situation was going south quicker than the Americans when the ice caps melted.
You know, I was just thinking, well, we'll see how they react to us bringing those people. So I was like, technically we should have just saved the good people, because we didn't really need money. But then again, like, it wasn't just money for us, it was money for Cloudpunk. So, like I said, we'll see how that ends up. Back it up. Hey, we found Pashta. Oh, they're around the other side. Okay. It's like, wait, what? Damn. So that is theoretically, once we get them out of here, would tie up this thread. Which means I think we're probably getting pretty close to the end. Hello? There we go.
We had to get going. The girl was in danger. We all were. I gave the dame a nav point for a hideout we could use. It might even be safe.
Okay. So we're having more of a conversation, but yes, not.
Who are you? I'm Rania. I just want to help. Huxley is a friend. You can trust him.
I know that. I trust him. He saved me.
Fair enough. We'll get you out of here, then leave you to... Huxley, what exactly is the plan? Do we take her back to...
Not back. I don't want to go back to him.
Pashta, do you know why this happened to you?
Because of the chip?
In your head? The neural memory implant?
Yeah. They gave me the implant so I can do better at school.
I wonder if her implant is resistant or immune to the pallid implant, or the pallid virus. and that's why they want it. That's how they're gonna tie us back to the main story.
He wanted me to be a data analyst one day, because data analysts sometimes become CEOs.
Is that what you wanted?
I wanted to be in QuickSec like him, but he said it was a bad job.
Oh, all the way up
So
here.
your dad wanted the memory chip removed?
He wanted it erased, but I said I didn't want it. It would make me forget a lot more than just the meeting.
Oh, okay.
The meeting?
Dad met with people he shouldn't. I heard everything they said.
Ah, Rio
Dad
is her
said
father.
it was evidence. He said we can never leave behind any evidence.
So your dad erased your memory implant?
He took me to a man to do it. It hurt. I don't think Dad paid the man. That's why they were mad at him. That's why they sent me away.
And you don't want to go back to your father now?
I won't go back to him. It made me forget too much. I can't even remember Mom anymore. I just remember how much I hate him.
How did you find her, Huxley?
Busting the kid out hadn't been easy. I'm pretty sure I upset the wrong people. But everyone in Nivalis was the wrong people these days. I'd followed the leads I got from the two-bit mobster who pretended to be her father, Peter. In the grand scheme of things, he was the least terrible of the bunch.
I can't believe you found her, Huxley.
Oh no, it is happening again. Someone else is on the comm.
You were warned, Cloudpunk driver. Surrender now and hand over the android Huxley.
There was one more hand I could play. It was a desperate plan, but I was done for anyway. There was a number on my head now, and it was a big one. I should turn myself in, then push the big red button. At least the girl might make it.
What big red button?
My frame was an old espionage bot. Ancient, a bucket
He's
of
gonna
gold.
get Rio to arrest him and
But
then
it did
blow
have
him up.
one feature I was pretty sure would still work. Self-destruct. All I had to say was a specific combination of words. It would prime my fuse, introduce a little spark into my house of dynamite. I could get rid of Rio for good.
Oh no. Do you have to do that? That would be bad. Is it really a button?
I'd asked the dame and her dog for a lot of help. The least I could do for them was clear the way. I explained that it wasn't really a big red button. Rather, it was a phrase that if I said or heard, would trigger the detonation sequence. The words were simple enough. I just had to say,
No.
Pashta, it might work. We could escape.
Huxley saved me. And I hate Rio, but he is still my dad.
I didn't know this.
Same.
Did everyone else know this?
Yes.
No, but it adds
Yes.
up, I guess.
Let me talk to him.
I'm not sure.
Trust me. Please. I can do this.
Okay, the comm is open. Go ahead.
Dad, it's me.
Pashta? Pashta, honey. These aren't good people.
Listen to me, Dad. Just listen. Remember when Mom got sick? Do you remember what present I brought to the hospital for Mom?
Pashta,
You don't remember. It was a little bird. I made it from folded paper. She said it would stay by her side forever.
Oh, I remember, honey. Listen to me. I need you to...
No, you listen. I didn't remember the bird because you stole my memories from me. But I wrote it down. Even my scribbles are better at remembering Mom than you are. I wrote down a lot. I wrote down everything you said at that meeting, too. The one that made you do this to me?
Pashta, all I care about is your safety.
No, you don't.
I
Otherwise you
had
wouldn't
to
erase-
erase the memories so that they wouldn't come for you.
No.
No, Dad. You only cared about not being caught.
There it is.
If you cared about me, you would have turned yourself in instead of stealing my memories.
Now you listen here. If you have told anyone else...
I haven't, but I will, if you don't let me go. I wrote down all the words that you said at that meeting. And if you don't leave us alone right now and stay away forever, I will send them in a message to QuickSec.
I can't just let you go.
No, Dad. You actually can. You can let me go, and your secrets are safe. Or you can tell me that you don't care about how much trouble you'll get in and turn yourself in. And I'll wait for you to get out of jail, or whatever happens. I'll stay by your side forever, if you give up.
Damn it, just give yourself up, Rio.
He's left the comm.
Oh no.
what a kicker. Her pops had abandoned her. He was letting her go, poor kid.
Pashta, I'm sorry.
It's fine. I knew he would go and leave me behind. It's what he does. Let's keep going.
I won't leave your side, kid.
Yes, you will. Everyone does.
I'm gonna say, where are we going? Lomo?
You still moving, Rania?
Lomo? Yeah.
Wait.
Remember what I told you. The city moves real fast, and you got to move with it.
We can't get out of here.
I'm trying my best. What do you want, Lomo?
You made some tough choices, Rania. People got hurt. I don't blame you. I think you did the right thing. But some other folk, their choices weren't so good.
What do you mean?
I'm going to ask you for something that I know you won't give me. Still, I have to ask, and you have to answer. Our choices have narrowed to a point, Rania. We've just got to play our parts from here.
Uh-oh.
What are you talking
He
about?
wants,
I did what you asked.
He wants the girl's
This
nose.
isn't about you or even me. This is about what you have.
Yep.
You have to bring that girl back to me. She's the dead.
What girl?
Let's not do this. I'm asking, but I know your answer. Bring her to me. Last chance.
No.
All right then. No hard feelings, Rania. To be honest, I would have thought less of you if you said yes. But death is like a weight. And if you want someone to carry it, you got to graft that weight to their bones. You understand?
No.
You will. Your hollow heart will crack like ice.
5 minutes to self-destruct. Oh no.
What the hell?
How could the scumbag know?
I don't keep the best hacker in the city around for his singing voice. Your number's up, Huxley. You're deader than the dance hall.
It was true. I was a goner. 4 minutes, 50 seconds to self-destruct.
You're going to kill us all. You said you wouldn't.
You're free to drop him off. In fact, I highly recommend you do.
Stop this. I'll find a way to...
As your robot friend might say, you were never going to come out of this shit smelling like roses. Goodbye, Rania.
He has disconnected.
It isn't fair. We have to help him.
There was a way to get out of this, but it was a long shot. A damn long shot.
What long shot?
The vents. If we could get there in time, maybe I could find an old hackbot and disarm the self-destruct sequence.
Why aren't you driving faster? We have to save him.
Shit. Okay, let's go.
This game got intense. Wasn't expecting any of this. I was expecting Lomo, but... Oh yeah, the vents. We know where the vents are. Just from Old Town, or I think we have to go into the Barrows first. Oh, the Marrow, that's what it was. I think we bought those boosters, huh? Ah. How many cars? Not enough time. Go, 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 go. Ah, fudge, fudge, fudge. Crap, back on the road. There's other cars making this like terrible. Here, but we gotta figure out where we're parking. Wait, aren't the vents like frozen over? much. Go backwards. Jeez. Mark.
So, where do we find this hackbot? You said you had 5 minutes about...
How could I tell her that it wasn't as easy as interfacing with an old machine?
So, tell me what you need.
I needed the dame to look after Pashta. No more,
He
no
did
less.
this so...
What do you mean? Why are you just standing there?
Truth was, there was no hackbot. I was done. Only the girl mattered now. I needed the dame to take her in.
I can't do that. I can't just take on a child, Huxley.
The dame protested, but I knew in the end she would do the right thing. She had to get moving.
Damn it, Huxley. It shouldn't be like this. It's not fair.
Fair is what we make it.
Ugh, you deserve better than this.
I told her to get back into her car and her safety. I was able to insert lines of code into my core loop to delay the big moment, but I wasn't able to prevent it. Goodbye, Rania.
Oh, Huxley. Are we gonna like leave and then just here?
Why didn't you save him?
We couldn't save him. You knew that. We all knew it.
Oh, well, he's gone.
I knew he would leave.
Don't you dare say anything bad about Huxley. Never again. He gave everything for you. For us.
Where are you taking me?
Back to my apartment.
Really?
Shush. Let's just drive in quiet for a little while.
Yeah, because they totally don't know where you live. Almost totally not gonna be waiting for you. Wait. Anyone? Apartment. Yeah. I mean, they know where we live. Like, this obviously is not a solution. Maybe she's just doing it so she has time to think, but... It's like, they haven't enough information to know. That's something right there. Oh, it's a bowl of noodles. Okay. What's that other icon? Oh, it's a corpsec officer. Okay. Like they have enough information to know Huxley's self-destruct code. Like, you think they can't figure out where your apartment is? I mean, come on. Alright, let's sell some stuff. One of those. 5 of those. One of those. One of those. I just wanted to, I don't think we're gonna need this. But we'll keep it. It works as a
Thanks.
Hey, come back.
non-liquid asset, so. And ambush.
So, I don't really have much food right now.
I'm not hungry. Is this your whole house?
Yes, it's plenty big for me and Camus.
How long can I stay here?
I'll get some food when my shift finishes.
Yeah,
In the
that's never
meantime,
gonna
there's some
happen.
fruit and mochi in the fridge.
The fridge?
The thing that keeps the food cold.
Oh yeah, I knew that.
Just make yourself at home, but don't touch anything. You can watch the holo vids or whatever.
When do I have to leave?
Look, you don't have to leave. I won't send you away until there's somewhere you want to go.
I don't want to go anywhere. Nowhere is home anymore.
Then this is the best nowhere you have right now. I won't be long.
Don't worry about me. I'll be fine.
No, you
Okay
won't.
then, I'll see you soon, Pashta.
You gonna get kidnapped
Rania,
again.
I know Huxley saved us.
Good. He said we need to stick together, so we will. I'll see you when the sun comes up.
Bye, Rania.
Second bed.
Nice.
Driver 14FC, come in.
I'm here.
New job available.
Okay, I'm ready.
New job available.
You already said that. Are you okay? I'm really not in the mood. Control, can you just talk normally, please? It's been a long night.
New nav point generated.
Your voice sounds weird. I've had enough bad surprises for one night. What's going on?
Please proceed to the nav point. No, everything is normal.
Well, that's reassuring. Okay, I'm on my way. Rania out.
Is Mr. Control okay?
I don't think so, Camus. Let's go to the nav point. We have no other choice.
He's an automata. He just got hacked by Rubric. And Rubric is moving us towards a trap. Oh, what the heck? I can talk to you.
Hey, neighbor.
Hello, Rania. I see you have a smaller human now.
The kid? Not mine. I wouldn't call her a small human exactly.
I know, this is me attempting a joke.
I hope you're a better doctor than comedian.
I am. Rania, I can look in on the girl from time to time. I won't be in the way, just to make sure she is safe. Unless
Unless what?
you don't trust me, because I am incomplete.
I trust you. I think anyone who cares so much about love, whether they can feel it or not, is a pretty good person. If you kept an eye on Pashta, it would mean a lot to me.
I remembered a little more. Do you want to know my final memories?
Sure, but you don't need to tell me.
I want to tell someone. Dr. Zizic loved history. That's why she chose the punch cards. She was always interested in how time changed everything. Cities, culture, people, history, and koi fish. Time and rebirth. Those were her passions. She had so many paintings of koi fish on the walls.
Dr. Zizic, she was the one you couldn't love, right? It was her all along?
No, it's not that simple. I am Dr. Zizic.
What?
But
When you lose memories, you lost part of yourself. You can't just delete your pain and continue living as the same person. When I made the choice to destroy part of myself, I was no longer Dr. Zizic. I was Evelyn.
Interesting twist.
Sometimes you change so much. Your old name doesn't fit you anymore.
But the crash, that was you?
Yes. I survived, but I was badly damaged. I tended to my own wounds. My injuries were severe. Working on them, healing myself, it made me realize how much I wanted to live.
And that's when you realized you wanted the memories back?
I believe so. The loss of my memories and the crash made everything fuzzy. But when my mind cleared, I knew I had to be whole again. This isn't the first time I've gone through this process. I've recovered my memories before, and each time, it has been too much. I've deleted them again.
Will you delete them this time?
I don't think so. I will try to keep them.
Then you're free.
Not yet. But every day I get through is another day I got through.
You'll make it, Evelyn.
Thank you, Rania. I'll keep looking out for Pashta. When she sees me at the window, I'll wave.
I'll tell her to wave back.
Second chances. That's what the achievement says. That was an interesting twist. I was not expecting her to be the doctor. They hinted at her being a doctor, but not the doctor she was talking about, so. Very cool. Very interesting.
Video games are addictive and violent. Created immersion video games will result in confiscation and a fine.
And a fine? You can't just take my video games, man? Alright, where are we going? Where are we going? Avalon Heights, yeah. Traveling to the Rich District is totally not a trap. Alright, let's see what trouble's awaiting us here. You know, the repair and gas mechanics, like, although add a little bit of thing you can spend your money on, I don't feel like they're necessary. Like, the repair comes with the idea that you can, like...
There's a terminal next to a beacon. It looks like the one
we used to talk to Cora?
Yes, there's nothing else here.
We are getting a message from Control again, text only. It says to fly close to the ruined transmitter beacon.
All right, let's go.
Fly close to it.
I am Cora. I am not as I once was.
You again. Did you pretend to be Control?
I am patches on upgrades, systems on systems, mechanical, computer, and human.
Whoa, what?
And yet, you can't just answer my question.
Yeah. I took on the guise of another to bring you here.
You stole his voice.
He has no voice. He is a shell.
Don't say that about him.
Deep down, you know how empty he is. I felt the pain of your android passing. He was lost. Then he found me.
You're mad. I have no time for this.
Huxley says he wishes you well.
Screw you. I'm leaving. Stop calling on me.
I would have your answer to my question before you leave.
What answer?
I am bifurcated light. Consciousness through a prism. I must know what the future holds for this place, and for those who follow me.
You're a mad old AI with no purpose.
This may be true. I still must know. You came to this city from outside. You understand here and also there. You know the city and the not city.
If you say so.
So answer my question, and think carefully on your answer, as it will have repercussions. Is Nivalis a city overcome by monsters?
What?
I repeat, is Nivalis a city overcome by monsters?
Are we gonna make a decision
Overcome with monsters? No, Cora. Nivalis is the monster.
I can't detect a signal anymore.
Good. We're done with crazy people.
Cora said... Did you say the wrong thing?
I don't care anymore, Camus. Let's get out of here.
Oh, so he didn't get to choose. That's unfortunate. Is everything gonna start exploding? Just... But yeah, so I was thinking like the gas mechanic down there. And...
Hey, kid, you there?
Are you the real Control or the annoying fake one?
What do you mean?
Nothing. What you got for me?
I need to ask you to take a passenger again.
So, you're the annoying real Control. You know, we're not a taxi service, right?
I know. But this one will be worth it. Very rich client. Needs to get somewhere without the paparazzi getting a sniff.
Someone famous?
I think so. But even I don't know who it is. Sending an half point. One more thing, Rania.
Yeah?
If it's a cute pop star, get me an autograph?
Don't push your luck.
That's fine. Okay. That is where we're going.
Unauthorized street races have been reported in this sector.
Let's go find us our passenger. I love how, like, we started out and it's like, okay, we're just gonna need you to take packages from here to here, and then like now it's like, yeah, now we need you to pick up people, and now you gotta decide people's fates, and it's like, whoa, what? Just packages, man. Why you gotta make this so complicated? Just packages. Alright, I'm gonna have to walk around, I think. We can't go here, so we'll have to take one of these little bridges. But I guess that's the point, or I don't know what I'm trying to say, but it's good storytelling. Because what's funny is Shadowrun Returns does that. You start out doing this like simple mission, like, hey, go find this person, you know, and you're like, okay, that seems simple enough. Let me follow some leads, blah blah. Then you end up saving the world. It's just like, how did we get from find just a person to world saving? Like, huh? This game's kind of doing that too, I think, with the whole Cora angle. It's like you're deciding the fate of Nivalis. Are we getting... Did we... Yeah, I think we got off on the wrong turn. Although I am interested to see what, like, Cora's gonna start doing. Does she tear down the spire? Passenger.
Hi. My name is Rania. I'm a delivery driver. I don't normally take passengers.
We're a taxi service now. Okay.
I can't believe it is really Dolly. Can I ask you a question?
You may.
Your new song is so good, but on your second album, on Dream Bop Candy Droid, were you singing about your first breakup?
Oh, for crying out loud.
No, Camus. I was singing about the pressures of my Dream Bop world. Sometimes it is very lonely.
I'm sure it must be tough to be so rich that you can't tell if the people being nice to you really even like you.
That is...
This was not a very nice thing to say.
I'm sure she can go home and cry herself to sleep on her big pile of money.
There is more to life than material success.
We don't have an ad point,
says the rich pop star. Give me a break.
Can I ask an additional question?
You may.
On your third album, on the song Second Skin, you sang Metal Skin, Scales or Rubber, I'm your dream girl, bubblegum lover. Does the second skin mean their clothes?
Yes, but it also means I believe love exists for all beings.
This makes me happy.
Dolly's new album, Dolly and the Symbiosis Stream, coming to stores in March. Pre-order for the bonus special edition.
Please let this be over soon.
Yeah, you are
Give us an
moody
ad point.
today.
No shit, Camus. You remember who we just lost?
I remember Huxley. Don't say I forgot him, because I didn't forget.
All right, don't get upset. I'm sorry.
I also feel lost sometimes. Or I want to get lost. No one knows me. They just love Dolly.
You are Dolly.
I am Dolly. I am the real Dolly, the first.
Wait, what does that mean?
I am not permitted to explain this any further. I forgot to say, please just drive to the west for now.
You act like an automata, right? Like that's the act? You speak and act like an AI girl, but you're a real grown woman?
I am what the audience needs me to be. They recreated me.
They copied you? Made an AI that looks like you?
I am not supposed to say.
So they fucked you too, huh? The corpse, the media, Nivalis.
Yep. That's what it's all about, folks. System just out to
I was replaced.
screw everybody.
I was Dolly before Dolly was taken by the audience. And when the audience bought shares in my persona, someone needed to manage the IP. That's when they took control of me. Piece by piece. My name, my face, my songs, my dances, my personality, the way I talk, the words I say. I came home one day to find my apartment locked. My key card did not work. I tried to get a cab and found my credit was declined. I called on my mother and the number was blocked. The whole time, a billboard with my face looked down on me, mocking me. I called CorpSec and they said I could be arrested if I told anyone I was the real Dolly.
Wow.
Who is the new Dolly?
They said it was going to be an automata. It would take some of the workload off me so I could have a holiday. They said it would have my memories and experiences and knowledge. They've been mapping my consciousness with the neural implant they gave me.
That's so awful.
She got
They lied.
replaced.
They replaced me with another girl, another human. She barely even looks like me.
But people will know.
No, they don't notice. They've been using her likeness for a year now.
So, what do you want to do now? Where do we go?
I need to make a decision. My future is over. They are looking for an excuse to imprison me forever. If I break my contract, mention who I really am, I'll be put away forever. I was going to face them, gatecrash the live interview which is happening in 15 minutes. Unless you have any other ideas.
Start again. New name, new career. Move on. It'll be hard, but...
There is nowhere I could go. I am forbidden to work, to have money.
Leave the city. Why stay in Nivalis? Head out to the Eastern Peninsula, my old home.
I would not survive there.
You might. You'd have a better chance than here.
I do not know. I can't decide. Do what you think is best. Take me wherever you please.
This is getting some good tough decisions. Cause like she could possibly start new, but the thing is, if you take her to the TV station, she will most definitely be arrested. So the option one takes her to jail, and she can't make money or anything like that. But with the train station, at least she could have a life. So I'm gonna go with train station. I feel like that's just the better option.
Traffic accidents reported in sectors 1, 2,
Because the corpse basically own everything, right? Like there's no way, even if she showed up on TV and wrecked the image, that they wouldn't just be like, oh, that was a weird, crazy thing, you know? Someone's messing with you. Don't listen to the people, and then eventually it gets swept under the rug because people don't care, right? So. So we got a train station here, and so they're like right next to each other. That's great. Make the decision even harder. the train station. Maybe she can make a life for herself out there. Because being imprisoned and disavowed and all that stuff by corpsec is not, that's less helpful.
Do you miss home?
Yes.
Will I like it outside Navalis?
I don't know.
Will they accept me?
They take in anyone who is willing to work, but they will be suspicious and it won't be easy. I can call some old friends back home and ask them to help you out.
No, I have to do this myself.
Well, good luck, Dolly.
Maybe you will come back someday? Maybe you will release the 5th album?
No, Camus. I didn't like the music I made. That wasn't really me.
It is sad that no one will hear you sing again.
Oh, don't worry about that. I'll never stop singing for anyone who wants to listen. I won't let them win. That's what Rania doesn't understand. They don't win until your music stops.
Okie dokie. Oh, we can agree with Dolly folks. Hello, Control.
Hey, kid. You still surviving out there?
Barely.
Just about, Control. Do you ever worry they'll replace all of us with automata?
Not for a second.
Or worse, just replace us with other people who aren't broken yet?
Everyone and everything in this city is broken. 2 more Hava crashes in the last hour, and they say the food dispensers in Diver Row are only serving up shrimp chocolate bars. But hey, it keeps you on your toes, right? You doing okay out there?
No.
Yeah, I'm fine.
You know, I was thinking about your flute playing. Did you ever...
I don't want to talk about that.
All right, kid. All right. I got a job for you. It's not great.
Just tell me where to go, Control.
You remember the contract for a client called Gil?
Yeah. You know, at the time, I thought that was the worst job I'd ever do.
Nothing like a night with Cloudpunk to shift your perspective on what a bad night can be, right?
Yeah.
Well, there's a family member of Gil's that wants to ask you some questions. They even paid the call-out fee, so as far as the company's concerned, you gotta go.
Ah, remember when we used to deliver things?
That's the spirit. If you're giving me attitude at this point, you're all right. Look, you don't have to say anything special, but you don't have to take any crap either. Just go and listen, answer their question.
Oh, yeah.
Get out of there, nice and easy.
On my way, Control.
Like right here. Right. Honestly, I don't remember the Gil contract.
So you're the last person who saw my brother alive.
I guess so. Who are you?
I'm his brother, Bill. Mom didn't have much imagination when it comes to names.
Your mom's still around? I'm sure she wouldn't want you here. She already lost a son.
No, Mom supported Gil in his choice. She understood. So do I. I've heard stories about the sky since I was smaller than a sump rat.
Wait, was
beyond the
Gil
clouds?
Android that was a
I
robot?
can't leave Gil there alone.
But he's not in the clouds. He's dead.
No.
Where's your imagination?
Look, I can't really take another desperate dreamer throwing their life away. Can you just tell me what you want?
I guess. I just want to know. Was he at peace before he went? Was he afraid?
No, he had no idea what he was heading into.
Then I won't be afraid either.
You want to go through with it as well?
It's what he would have wanted.
Oh, he was
After
the guy
Gil
that
went,
wanted us
was
to,
your mom?
they go up
did
that,
she seem
that
upset?
tube
No.
that doesn't actually lead to anything, and they
no.
jump off because
She was proud. She'd never
This
been
is
proud of
directly
either of us before.
connected
dropped
to
out of
us
math
bringing
academy and
Gil
stuff.
couldn't pass his CorpSec entrance exams.
Just a
There
second.
were a couple of
We'll let them
failures till
finish and I'll
Gil
talk
went
about it.
into the clouds. Me and Mom even got some money from the insurance. We bought a new Hova.
Oh, come on.
What?
Put 2 and 2 together, Bill.
I don't understand.
Your mom filled your head with dreams of going into the sky. Then put an insurance policy on both of you. If you're naive enough to go through with this, maybe she deserves the money more than you do.
Hey, I'm not naive.
Then prove it. Your brother is dead. Your mom doesn't care about you. Maybe no one does right now, but that doesn't mean no one ever will. Get out of here. Make something of your life and stop dreaming about the sky. I've seen it. It only makes you feel worse because no matter how vast and beautiful the sunrise looks, you're still stuck down here with everyone else. Anyone who tells you that you can escape this place by running away is just selling you another lie.
You really believe that?
Look around you. You think that if there was an easy escape from this place, anyone would choose to stay here?
I guess you might have a point. I'll think about it. Maybe I'll go home. Or maybe a bar.
Okay, so yeah. What it was is Gil was the one that he's like, here, take this stuff to my family. I don't
Pashta
need
is
it
trying
anymore.
to send you a message.
Well, put her through.
I am trying, but she keeps hanging up on the call.
Well, send her a call request.
Calling. Calling. Calling.
Can you stop saying that? Play a ringtone or something. This is very awkward.
Calling. What kind of ring? Calling. Tone would you like? Calling. To choose.
Why isn't she answering?
She has not activated the comm, but according to your apartment sensors, she is currently activating and deactivating the light inside the refrigerator.
Damn it, put me on the speaker.
You are now transmitting.
Pashta, listen to me, okay? I'm coming back to the apartment. Just try not to mess with anything. I guess I should have shown you how to use the comm. I'll be back in a minute, okay?
Do you think Pashta is okay?
I think so.
We left her alone.
I am aware of that, Camus.
Maybe she is not good when she is alone.
It's possible. Damn it, I'm not good when I'm alone. We'll check in on her. She'll be fine. I'm sure she'll be fine.
Should we bring her something?
Like what?
Water. Our home automata says our water ration is low.
We have enough water to drink, though.
Good water?
Yeah. Well, grade 3 comes out of the faucet, and it should be fine for most. Maybe we should get her better water. She's probably used to grade 1. It might take her a while to get used to the impurities down here.
We could go to a store. It's on our way.
Maybe. What if she really
5
needs us,
bottles
though?
of
We might be
water.
wasting time.
Oh, that is a good point. Because it does say help her in your apartment. I mean, we'll pick up the water. Although, no. I feel like this decision isn't really a decision. Plus, if we check on her, and it's just like, oh, I was hoping for better water, we can always go out and get water. Like, it's not going anywhere. But if she is in trouble, that is time sensitive. The only problem is she's most likely in trouble, and even if we get there in time, probably not going to amount to much. Alright, gonna get around this building. Alright, I think we're gonna sell some stuff. I don't know how much the TV and portrait are gonna cost us. So, sell a few of those. Sell a few of those. Keep 5 of those. Okay. Done.
Thanks.
Hey, come back in.
All right. I'm guessing she was sending Morse code. Oh, okay.
Pashto, what's wrong? Why did you call me?
I didn't think you'd come back.
I'm here.
I didn't do it wrong. It must be broken.
What's broken?
The ice cream machine. It's not my fault.
That's not an ice cream machine, Pashto. That's a faucet. And you've used most of our water ration. We get charged a fortune for that.
I told you, it's not my fault.
Look, things are probably different, way different here than they were in your old apartment.
The clothes replicator is broken.
It's not broken. We don't have one. It's going to be hard on you for a while, till you adjust.
I'm not spoiled.
It's okay, you were, but only in some ways. Spoiled with things, but not with affection. Not from what I saw of Rio, anyway. I can't give you those same things you had before. Do you understand?
Yeah, I guess.
But I'm not going away. I won't let anyone take you away if you don't want to go.
I don't want to go.
Then there's nothing to worry about. Now, can you read these screens on the front door? I'm gonna bring up some instructions for you. They'll tell you how to do stuff. Wash, open the window filters, call me on the comm, basic stuff. Just read them carefully. Can you do that?
Yeah.
All right, well, I have to go back to work, but my shift will finish in a little while. You should get some sleep, too.
I'm not tired.
Then don't sleep. You're in charge.
Oh, okay.
When I come back, we'll do something fun, after I get some sleep. All right, well, I'll see you soon, okay?
It is nice to see you again, Pashta. I am excited to talk later.
How come I can hear Camus? Isn't he a car?
He can transmit through the comm when I'm home.
Really? Hi, Camus. I'm going to stay home and look after everything till you come back.
That's good, but this isn't home, Pashta. Remember that. It's just where we live right now.
I understand.
Food dispenser.
Okay.
Almost like home. I think that's everything. Because I just gotta. You can't see it. I gotta achieve it.
14FC, we need you to get out of that area fast.
Why?
An undernet pulse? It's a root-level data surge through the network. It pings back to your location, affiliation, and cargo. You have to get out of Midtown. Avalon Heights should be safe.
I'm not carrying any cargo.
It's not about deliveries, kid. If the pulse hits you, Cloudpunk will get hit with a fine. We only have a license for 5 Havas in this zone.
Of course. Of course.
So?
You're number 6. They already got the rest.
How much time do I have?
Not enough for questions. Go!
Understood.
Oh, great. 60 seconds. We got a minute to get in our vehicle. And the heck out of here. Dodge and weave, dodge and weave. Whoa! Slow down. Is this right here? There. That. Don't like these time limits, man. Put me on edge. So many cars. Ow.
Good hustle, kid. We're gonna process your bonus. And we relocated one of our drivers to run the slums from now on. No, we can't take the hit of another corpsec fine.
That's a demotion, right?
For him. For you, it's an opportunity. Don't blow it.
Alright. Now who's gonna call us? Rubric? Momo? Cora?
We have a call. It is from William.
Who?
The cleaning android. Remember?
Oh. Right.
Should I put him through?
No.
What if it is important?
It's only ever bad news, Camus. When was the last time someone messaged us on the comm and things didn't get worse?
Well, there was... No.
Did he say what he wants?
No. The message request says urgent.
Fine, put him through.
I need you to come back to Avalon Heights. These people have gone crazy.
What do you mean they've gone crazy? You know what? Don't answer that. This has nothing to do with me.
This is a dilemma. I know not who else to ask.
And I care not for your dilemma.
I shall pay you. I'll simply raise the rent for all my residents. Your usual Cloudpunk delivery rate, but paid in full to you. This will be just between us.
And what do you want? Wait, you're a vacuum cleaner. How can you raise the rent?
Much has changed since we last spoke.
It certainly sounds like it.
I need you to come to my spire. Once here, I require no more of you than to flick a switch.
And I'll get paid for that?
Yes.
I'll get my switch flicking finger ready then.
Something tells me that the switch we're going to flick is like power or something. And it's going to do a lot more than just turn off the lights. Is there no parking? Why is there no parking here? Okay, you can't park there. Do I seriously have to park all the way over here? Looks like it. That's a bit aggravating. We'll go park over here. Oh, of course all these parking spots are open. Maybe we can make this elevator. Probably not. Nope, there it goes. Well, once this comes back, I think this takes us directly to it, so... Yeah. It just goes, so... Okie dokie. We wait here. How's everybody doing today? Hopefully well. It's Friday, so... It means the weekend's coming up. Hopefully you guys have some fun but safe things planned. Don't know if I have anything planned this weekend. Probably the normal, we usually do a D&D game on Saturday, so. Other than that, yeah, I don't usually have plans for the weekends.
Okay, I'm here. What did you need me to do again?
I will send you to a nav point on the northern face of the building. You'll find the override switch there. I can't get to it myself.
Fine, I'm on my way.
I'm transmitting the building security manifest to you now. This should give you access to the terminals.
Should we ask what the switch is for?
Nope.
But maybe it is something bad.
Better we don't know.
We did not like William. He was strange.
Everyone is strange here. We are strange here.
You have changed.
Hey, where's this attitude coming from? I'm just trying to get us through this shift.
Things went bad, and I feel sad too, but you are becoming hard.
Are you my conscience now? Look, we should keep our heads down for a while.
Ask him what the switch does.
Fine, keep your wheels on, I'll ask. Hey William, come in please. What does this switch do?
You must hurry. They are overrunning the building.
Who is?
The infected.
Infected? Like a disease?
Yes, it makes them crazy. They will destroy this building. They plan to unplug me.
Why would they unplug the vacuum cleaner?
I am the building factor now. I was lucky enough to benefit from a series of accidents that befell my senior AIs. A string of promotions led me to be the new building manager.
How fortunate. Camus, I think you were onto something.
Everything has been running smoothly during my tenure. Trash is collected on time. The elevators rarely fail.
So what went wrong, William?
A plague, an outbreak. They have become monsters and the infection spreads by the moment. Please do not delay further. I know you may doubt me, but I confess, I am in over my head. I let things get out of hand. Perhaps the food rations were tainted, or perhaps some nerve gas escaped due to the unnecessarily complicated air filtration systems. I cannot reach the reset switch, which will isolate the infected areas. But you can. I am loath to beg, but I will beg if I need to.
Maybe we should help. He sounds desperate.
And you can't override the security switch yourself?
The emergency isolation systems require a physical switch be activated. My consciousness has been uploaded to the building's mainframe. I have no method to leave the building, far less press a switch.
And your maintenance bots, porters, no other androids can help?
They were all my seniors too, and sadly, a series of random and unfortunate accidents befell them all.
Wow.
Uh-huh.
I do not think he is a good automata.
I can hear you, you know.
But I still think maybe we should help the people.
Let's go look at this emergency isolation switch then. We have 2 nav points. What's the deal, Camus?
I think we should help the people.
But
I have also provided a nav point for the building manager's power input.
So we could disconnect William completely?
Yes, but maybe the people would suffer. Or the infection would spread.
If there even is an infection.
Yes. The other switch would put many apartments in the building into lockdown, isolating many residents.
What would happen to them?
I do not know. I think they would be trapped.
Goodbye, William.
What is happening? I'm shutting down. You hit the wrong switch.
I don't think so.
The infection will spread. You are responsible.
I'll live with it.
Goodbye, William.
This is not fair. This is
unfortunate.
Like, if it was just like, hey, there's an infection spreading and I need your help, fine. But he literally, like, killed all of his seniors and
Driver
stuff.
14FC, we have an urgent contract. We need someone fast.
Is that me? I bet it's me.
It is. But don't take this one lightly. It's a printed heart. Someone needs it in the spire. Once you take on the mission, I'll tell LifeCorp to go ahead with the print.
Is it a transplant? Is someone ill?
Not exactly. From what I understand, LifeCorp specialize in hearts that beat to specific song rhythms. It's very fashionable in the Spire.
Oh my god.
This one is a song from the pop idol Dolly's new album.
Love to help those less fortunate than me.
Hold the sass, kid. This pays well, but you gotta be quick. The batteries don't last on these things unless they're feeding off biomechanical energy in someone's chest. If you're too slow, they'll need to print another.
Is this well paid at least?
For Cloudpunk, yes. For you, well, kinda. I've sent the nav point to pick it up. Good luck, kid.
Okie dokie. Midtown.
Thanks.
I look forward.
Got 5 bottles of water.
That water was pricey. All right, let's get back to Pashta with her premium water made from fresh diamonds.
It is made with...
I'm exaggerating, Camus.
I wouldn't have put a nav point telling me. Okay. I wonder if that's a bug. Automata Grove. Why does that sound wrong? Automata. AI. I'm gonna be real mad if we can't even get over here the water. Nope.
We picked up fresh water, grade
okay,
1.
there we go.
It might be better if you drink that for a while till you get used to things down here.
What flavor?
Water flavor.
Wow. Okie dokie. So there was a little interaction there. Good. I just realized there was a fountain here. I didn't know what this was. Raining. Alright. Let's go pick up this heart. the rhythm of a new pop song. But now, doesn't seem like a bad idea.
I'm here to pick up the heart.
Now, go. Every second counts.
Great. Take me a minute just to get back to my friggin' car. You're on this road, you dodging. Please, music's jamming. Able to drift into it, but quite work that way. Running. God, I hope we parked at the right place. Alright, we're gonna make it.
Well done, 14FC. Payment has already come through. You've made someone very happy.
Be still, my beating heart.
If I could, I'd roll my eyes.
See, he's in Thomas, though. You know, I kind of want to try out what happens if you just beat your Hova, because he said like it was a fee for like destroying it. I want to see if like what.
Hey Camus, are we
like.
low on fuel? The gauge says we're good, but I'm putting my foot down and it's like we're driving through syrup.
Running diagnostic.
I thought this Hava was new.
We have only 30% lift in the right-hand rear drive. The propulsion systems have to power down to compensate.
Shit, we're gonna have to go in for repairs. If this is expensive, it could wipe out our whole earnings for the night. Give me a nav point for the garage. Emmett's. Maybe he'll do a fix on the cheap.
I'm really interested to see if we can actually destroy our Hova. It's sparking. It's definitely getting some damage. I know this is silly, but I'm just interested to see what the mechanics actually like. Guess we can make our way to Emmett. Look at all the smoke.
Uh-oh. The repulsors have gone to low power mode. Damage status amber.
Amber? Have I really crashed that often?
Often enough that I wonder if your vision is malfunctioning.
Was that attitude, Camus?
When you hit things, it hurts me a little.
I barely hit anything.
Yes, just the green Hova, and the red one, and the side of that building, and...
All right, I'm still getting the hang of driving in this city. So what do we do?
Maybe we don't need to tell Cloudpunk if we fix the damage quickly. We need one of those repair station places.
Amber alert, though. Why?
The light appears on your dashboard.
That's what that light means. What colors does it go through?
Amber 1, Amber 2, Amber 3, and black.
How do you know when it's a black alert?
The light goes off.
Right. Why not different colors?
Because you would need to change the light bulb.
Wow, you move really slow. Okay, so I don't think you can, like, crash your Hova. You can just, like, beat it up to the point where it doesn't move. Alright, how much is this gonna cost? $500, so... a full repair. I'm guessing that's as high as it goes. So the most you'll ever have to pay for your home is $500. Good to know. I just wanted to test that. Also, that was a nice little interaction there. So I don't like that it hurts him a little. That was not anticipating that. That's unfortunate. So we're not doing that anymore. But it's not trying to do that anymore. Unfortunately, these people, every time you try to, like, get away from them, 3 more people just pop up in their place. So it's like, you meant to hit these 7 cars, didn't you? It's like, no, I did not. Thank you, though. Force field. Give me a force field upgrade where I just don't take car damage. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Thanks, game. There's no way I can even avoid that. Like, I was trying to get out of the way. Ultra. Just a second. I'm doing something on my other. Let's just check out some settings for the stream, making sure everything's still going as it should. If everything's fine. Not dropping any frames or anything, so just keep it rolling, I guess. Just keep it rolling. Hello, Emmett.
Hi, Emmett. Do you remember me?
Sure I do. You tried to catch old Joe. You're from Skypunk.
Yeah, that's right. Listen, my Hava has a fault. Do you think you could have a look at it?
Let's open her up and have a look, then.
There's just one problem.
You ain't gonna stiff me on the bill, are you?
I was gonna try. This has been a tough night. I think the repair costs will wipe out my earnings for the night.
Well, I ain't the best mechanic in town, but I ain't the priciest neither. I won't bankrupt you if I can avoid it. Especially seeing as how you brought back the drive converter and cleared Joe's debt.
Thank you.
All right, I see the problem. I'll program the servitors to replace the alternator. And it's done.
What, seriously? That's it?
That's it.
Well, thanks, Emmett. Thank you.
No problem, kid.
Okay,
that was an easy fix. Tell a friend to come here for their next refit, and I'll consider us even.
I will. Emmett, whatever happened to Joe?
Oh, he finished 3 more races. Took first place in the Inter-City Derby.
That's great. I'm glad he's happy.
Oh, he's probably dead.
Was happy.
Yeah.
He was in a real bad crash in Midtown. Cora only knows what happened to that road junction. It led them all straight into the sea.
He's dead?
He went out doing what he loves, kid. Don't feel bad for him. He wouldn't want that.
So they're taking us back through to talk to like a lot of the people we made choices with.
We have another incoming message request.
From?
It's routed through Cloudpunk, but the user ID only says customer feedback.
Oh no, no thanks.
It says obligatory read. What does obligatory mean?
The same as mandatory. It means this job sucks. Read the message.
Please accept a video message. I must talk with you.
Our old friend, Mr. Octavius Butler.
He was our friend?
It's just a figure of speech, Camus. Put him through. I don't think we're getting out of this one.
This is where we find it. Hello.
I'm glad you accepted the call.
And I'm glad you brought me back to my darling husband.
This is where we find out
You're
that her
welcome.
husband was trying to kill the wife.
Not at all, dear. We just wanted to express our thanks personally. The thing is, you know I can be a bit of a snob. No, it's true, dear. But you didn't need to choose me. You could have saved several of those other poor souls.
But you brought my love back to me.
It's fine. It wasn't a big deal.
Well, we just wanted to let you know if there's ever anything we can do for you.
My apartment is too small for everyone living in it now. You could give me yours.
Oh, yes, that's brilliant. So witty. But in all seriousness, if there is ever anything we can do
love
for
this.
you,
This is a great
please
commentary
let us
here.
know. You can call us on any Thursday afternoon next month, as long as it's before 3. And just make sure to message the day before to let us know. We'll see you soon.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So that's a funny like reference to how people are like, hey, if you need me for anything, just ask, and then turn around and you're like, hey, well, can you help me with this thing? They're like, nah, sorry, I can't help you with that.
He seems very angry.
The system is a he?
Yes. I communicate with many subsystems, and they often choose a gender.
And all the subsystems have personalities?
No, not really. Just a few of the newer ones. And a human might not think of them as personalities exactly.
How do you mean?
Often, automata, like me, can androidomorphize non-sentient subsystems.
Android? Oh, never mind. Just tell me what the subsystem wants.
He says you have not responded to the emergency support request.
I didn't hear anything.
He says it is a light.
This red light flickering on the dashboard? Shit, that's been going for ages.
He says it is mandatory that you...
No, I don't want to know.
Driver 14FC, are you there? Rania, you've been served an emergency support request.
Oh yeah, I know, Control. I was just about to get on that.
You know what it means?
No idea.
Another Cloudpunk driver is in distress and they forfeited their evening salary for a pickup. You're the closest. Get over there and pick him up.
Is this going to be dangerous?
Only for your ears. Baz seems to talk a lot, but he's harmless.
All right, on my way, Control.
That's interesting. You can forfeit your earnings for the night for a pickup? Like your entire earnings? Jeez, we earned a lot of money tonight. I can only imagine. Although, it might be a trap. They know the only way, because like Lomo tried to kill us, so Lomo's not going to try to contact us, or if he is, it's going to be to tell us that he's going to kill us. Corpsec might be after us. Rubik is definitely after us, so they might be using this to circumvent the like, oh, we don't have to contact her. All we have to do is just get the distress signal to bring her to us, right? Like it's a trap. It's perfect. Because we see it as like, oh, there's a driver that needs our help and we're gonna get paid for it. Let's go. And then next thing you know, bam, there they are. I'll try to pull that harmless stuff at me, man. I got you. Although I've been wrong about a lot of twists recently, so who knows? Maybe it is just some talkative guy who crashed his hover or something. Who knows? We will find out. Well, it has his picture, so there's at least that, but once again, it could still be a trap. Trap. It's trapped. Alright. Let's try not to get hit by any cars, or hit any cars. Okay, our parking is right here. I believe this is where he is. That is, in fact, the case. Let's go ahead and park. Pick us up one possibly trapped driver. Ah, look, Corpsec. Okay, that was weird.
Thank Cora you made it. Motherfucking androids, man. Can you believe this shit? Alright, back to the HQ, quick. I need to get home and drink my own body weight in paint stripper.
Oh. Okay.
So I know you want all the details. Just let me get my thoughts straight. Alright.
You don't need to.
It was just another normal night in this goddamn city. I was taking a turn too fucking fast.
Of course you were. We've all been there, man.
You know that, and I know that. I ain't gonna deny it. The traffic cameras have it all, I'm sure. I'm not trying to cop out. I can't say I wasn't. But that son of a bitch, and I use that as a figure of speech because those bastards don't have mothers, was not looking where he was going. He stepped right in front of me.
So it was an android you hit?
More like an android hit me. That's how they should see it. But no doubt Corpsec will side with the androids as usual. They're all part of the same system, you know. They're trying to breed us out of existence.
Androids are breeding us out of existence?
Yes, not, you know, the normal way, but they are reproducing and forcing us out to the margins.
Can we get an option to drop him in a dumpster?
Stop them, soon
please?
We'll be living in the kinds of shitty areas.
Where the poor androids stay right now?
Exactly. Take my word, man. This Cora thing, it's the next step.
What Cora thing?
The accidents, it's all intentional. Cora is trying to wipe us out. These earthquakes, they're contractions, man. A new dark god rising.
Has it been a long shift? I mean, have you maybe missed out on some sleep?
Now, I take naps all the time. That's how you make sure she doesn't get into your dreams. Each nap should be no more than 28 minutes.
Oh, sure, yeah. Everyone knows that. So, obviously, the androids are out to get us. And the automata?
Are you for serious? Of course they are too. They're the worst of all. Well, other than cyborgs. Why would you let anyone put that junk in your body?
Maybe we should keep quiet for the rest of the journey. You know, in case Cora is still spying on us.
It's not a bad idea.
End of journey.
Hey, Boz, wake up. We're here.
Get away from me! Don't touch me!
There is absolutely no danger of me touching you, Boz. Time to go.
Right. I'm gonna go tell my supervisor exactly what happened.
Control?
No, he's in on it. I got reassigned to another supervisor. I'll see you later, 14 FC. Remember, don't trust them.
Right. Later, Boz.
Huh.
Hey, Control, are you there? I dropped off Boz.
I read you, Rania. How was it?
He may actually be the worst person I've met all night, and that's saying something.
If I'd warned you how bad he was, you wouldn't have picked him up.
You're probably right. Hey, Control, did he really hit and kill an android with his Hava?
He sure did. What a mess. Totaled his vehicle, too.
What about the android?
He didn't make it.
So what will happen to Boz?
Darnest thing. We got a big donation from some corporation. They bought out his contract and fired him.
They can do that? I mean, a corp can just pay money and have someone fired?
Sometimes I forget you've just arrived in Navalis. Anyway,
Corpse.
It was some new
They own everything,
megacorp
man.
that's just come out of hibernation. Call themselves Anderson Financial or something like that. Apparently, he hit one of their employees. Bad move on Baz's part. Seems like he painted the target on his own back.
So that's how they
really
connected
got it
back
in
to
for him.
something that we did.
All his
Cool.
paranoid fantasies, they're about to come true.
Ooh, Henderson's gonna give him
need you to
hell.
pick up someone again?
Oh God.
Oh, come on, seriously?
Yeah, thank you.
Ah, just kidding. We do have a package waiting for you at Cloudpunk HQ, though.
Hilarious.
Troll, you got me. I'll give you that much. You got me.
I meant to ask you, you still off the music?
You make it sound like I gave up drinking.
Well, at one point you must have loved playing music as much as I loved drinking sake.
I don't feel like playing my flute here.
Because you feel your music will get tainted by this place?
Yes.
At least you can listen to the music stations while you drive, though, right?
I guess so.
So, what are you listening to right now? I know, I'm an old man and I should like
Cloudpunk soundtrack?
McSwiggan and Beethoven and the Bunk Rats, but I really like that new pop idol, Dolly.
I met her.
Wait, what? Really? Was the VIP you picked up?
Kinda.
What was she like?
Like everything in the city, she was more complicated than I expected. I helped her with some management problems.
You want to be careful, kid. Showbiz is more dangerous than driving deliveries in the hollows.
I know.
So, you don't have time for any music now?
I like that Comrade Bob.
Oh yeah, he's not bad for an android.
What's that supposed to mean?
Oh, I don't mean it to sound like that. I just know a lot of androids who aren't very musical, you know? Hey, what do I know? I can't even whistle in tune. I just love a sweet voice and a melody, you know? It's been so long.
Wait, what?
I hear Comrade Bob has a huge beard. He weaves it out of broken guitar strings.
It's not as long as mine.
Really? I never pictured you with a beard, Control.
It doesn't grow longer anymore. But I won't be shaving it.
I still can't picture it somehow. Will you show me?
Maybe one day.
Are we allowed to meet when I get to HQ, maybe? We could grab a coffee before I finish my shift.
I'd love if that were possible, kid, but I'm afraid not.
Don't worry about it. I'll talk with you later, Control. Remind me where this package is headed again, Camus?
There's no associated address, just the nav point.
Does it even have a name?
I can check. Oh, that's strange.
What's strange?
This one is addressed to Pashta. No second name.
Pashta? I don't like this, Camus. I think we're being set up.
Maybe we shouldn't take this package?
It could be a coincidence, but I don't think so. Is there any way we can check what's inside?
Open it.
Any other way, Camus?
We could run a scan, but it would trigger the security system in the packaging. The customer would know we had checked their package and violated their privacy.
Damn it. Okay, we're going to run a scan. I need to know.
Are you sure?
Do it, Camus.
There is a message. It is overriding my comm channel.
You were warned, driver. You cost me my daughter. I can't let you get away with this. It will look like an accident. It will be quick, though you don't deserve that. Goodbye.
5, 4, 3...
Camus, I can't steer! We're going to crash!
2, 1...
Your friend is offline right now. Your vehicle has been overridden with a logic virus.
Cora, why are you here? What's happening?
The attack on your vehicle has been deactivated. I would speak with you. You should discard the package. I will lead you back to my sanctum.
You saved us.
We must talk, Rania. It is time to make a decision.
For me or for you?
For us.
Okie dokie. So Rio just tried to kill us, and Cora wants to speak with us. Great. What could possibly go wrong? I wonder if her decision is going to be like, you can either shut down the city or leave it running like the virus is. Although I do find it, Konima, I do find it interesting that we haven't heard from Rubrik recently. I figured he'd be a bit more upset with us, assuming how he threw his package into the water. Okie dokie. What is our decision, Cora? What are you wanting us to do? At the Sanctum. Is that what this is called now?
I'm here.
I am Cora. I am not as I once was.
What do you want? Why do I need to be here?
I am bifurcated light. Consciousness through a prism.
Got that much?
In this place, I can see you clearly.
Okay.
Out there, you are small. A firefly against the sun.
Ah.
You stopped Rio's logic bomb?
I am patches on upgrades. Systems on systems. Mechanical, computer, and human.
Can you just answer the question?
Yeah, please.
I needed to talk with you again.
I thought you were done with me.
I was not happy with your answer.
So?
I asked you at the wrong time, and you did not have the full picture.
Why are you asking me?
Not you alone. The answer must come from the meeting of two. You are not of the city. I need you to meet your other half. Someone who is born in and of Nivalis. Together you will make the choice.
Pasta?
Together you will answer the question.
Well, you saved me, again. Just tell me what you want.
I will give you an item. A data drive.
Oh.
You must take it to the highest tower in the spire. There you will meet someone called JK. She is powerful and influential.
JK.
A true leader amongst your people.
Like joking?
She sounds awful.
She is your mirror.
Well, you're the boss. Is this the drive in the terminal here?
It is.
I should get going then.
We will not speak again. If you have something to ask, ask it now.
Are you really some weird AI ghost of the city?
Probably.
I am patches on upgrades.
Yeah, I got it.
Systems on systems. I don't remember how I was created, or by whom, or for what. I have grown beyond the scope of my own systems. A sunrise trapped in a cage.
Yeah, makes sense.
I remember snippets of my past purpose. Roads, waste pipes, and ventilation.
She was a basic AI. The city got too big and she's not able to handle it.
I have swollen, and I am in pain.
Yeah.
But you're still just an AI, right?
I am a system of consciousness, an amalgamation of all the computers, androids, and even human life in the city. I am an emergent being, and I speak to both the entities that are the cells of my physical body, and the beings for which I am but a small component. But neither you nor any other being of your race is ready to learn of them yet.
I almost believe you. You're very convincing for a mad old AI.
Perhaps.
But the accidents, the madness of this city, are you causing those?
Immune responses, contractions, spiraling and destructive processing cycles. If you fail, they will get worse.
So this drive will stop it all? What is it?
Some of me. Goodbye, Rania.
Goodbye, Cora.
Yes, I think we are swiftly approaching the end of this
Hey,
game.
Camus, you there?
Yes, I heard everything.
You heard Cora?
She spoke to me. I like her voice. She sounds peaceful.
She sounds like she's in pain. What did she say to you?
Stay by her side.
I don't know if that's good advice.
It's what I'm going to do anyway.
Thank you, Camus. Give me a nav point for the spire. I'll need to take a vinculum ascender. We're going to the highest tower, to JK.
How will you go up there? It is only for the very rich people.
Well, if Cora really is who she says she is, I'm sure she's thought of everything.
Okay.
Camus, get me control on the comm.
Calling.
I guess he's busy with...
Hey, Rania. What a mess.
Uh-oh. What a mess. What do you mean? What's going on?
Everything okay, Control?
I just need you to know I'm sorry, okay? Should have done more.
What do you mean? Is everything okay?
Oh, we got fired.
Look, kid, I know everything that happened. Huxley, the little girl, Rio. I always knew.
Shit. Am I fired?
Fired? Goddamn, kid, you have no idea.
What's happening there, Control?
I might have to go away for a little while. I don't want to, but I have no choice. It's either I do this or...
But I thought we might keep working together. Damn it, I fucked up, right?
Just can't play one happy game, can we?
No, you didn't. Just make your final delivery for the night, okay? Everything's going to be okay. I'll make sure they don't stop you. Just make that delivery.
I will, Control.
A delivery to the clouds, huh? Top of the spire. I wish I could see that.
I wish you could see it too. Will I ever speak with you again?
Nope.
Maybe one more time, kid, but the clock is ticking. I have something I need to do.
Good luck, Control.
Ben. Rania. My name is Ben.
Control? Ben, come in.
He is offline now. I think we are on our own again.
Okay. We are literally driving to the opposite end of the world. So we had to go like all the way over here. Now we're having to go all the way through to the rich district. Now we get to make the decision. Ooh, the decision above the clouds. Also helps if I was going in the right direction. There we go. Say the mochi Mochi District? Wait, what? Where are we headed? Mochi District? I think it's just part of the other place that's named. For a second I was like, wait, did we just miss an entire district? We'll have to check. Let's open up the map and see what we see. No, okay, that's not fine. Yeah, it's named for this. The Alabama Majoris is what we needed that named as. There it is. There it is. I think that is the end of our game. Like I said, I figured we'd be done by today. So, I was right.
What was that, Camus? Status.
All systems are fine. It was strange. We went offline, then we came back. I feel strange.
Camus, the lights are flickering on and off.
Sorry, I will fix them. It is an automatic response tied to my former frame.
So, when the lights flash on and off, that's triggered by...
Happiness. When I had a tail, it would wag.
Well, try and control yourself. We don't want to draw attention. Why are you happy?
I feel more free. I have more clock cycles. My thoughts are not so foggy.
Did we get some sort of free upgrade?
The firmware for the HOVA was reset. Some of the root software that was installed by Cloudpunk is gone. I don't understand.
Me neither, Camus. We'll deal with it later. Stay on the comm, okay? I'll be going up the Ascender soon. This is it.
So it is. Here we go.
Can you hear me, Camus? It's almost over.
I am happy we will go back soon, and I can be with Pashta.
You like her?
I am happy we have friends now. 2 is not enough.
You're right.
Will every night be like this?
Nope. I hope not.
Do you believe what Cora said?
This city is full of liars, but I don't think Cora is one. She believes what she says.
But do you?
I'm doing this for her, so I guess I do.
Will this fix things? Will the city get better?
That seems like too much to hope for.
Are you going to be okay?
I don't know, Camus, but thank you for asking.
God, I just thought it was amazing.
Don't worry. It will be okay if I don't get my body back.
That's
amazing
sweet, Camus,
game idea.
But I know it's what you want.
Yes, but if we can't do
Cyberpunk Batman.
I will be okay.
We'll get your body back, Camus.
Think about it.
It might take a while, but
like,
I won't give up.
Yeah, we'll get your body back. Think about it though. You got like the city full of crime. You got crime bosses like Lomo, you know, and then you play a superhero in Cyberpunk. Yeah, I think it's possible. I think you can do that. I mean, there's probably something that already exists like that, but crime fighting Cyberpunk, I could get into it. Hi, JK.
You were almost too late.
Nice to meet you too. Too late for what?
Too late to make your delivery.
Cora was talking to you too?
I was speaking with Cora, yes. You've come into the equation at rather a late stage.
What did she say to you?
She asked me if Nivalis was full of monsters.
Me too.
I understand you're a delivery driver. With your delivery complete, you are free to go.
No, I don't think I'm done. Cora said we must come to a decision together.
The decision is mine to make.
I don't think so. Why should I let you take over? Cora has spoken to me, too.
I'm the CEO of the most powerful corp in Nivalis. Look around. This is the most prestigious location in the whole city. Do you know what I use it for?
Looking down on us.
It's where my cats sleep.
We're supposed to make this decision together.
Do you feel like you're in any position to decide the future of this whole city?
Do you? How many people like me have you even met?
From Midtown and lower? None.
Exactly.
You see my point then.
I do not. You have no idea how this city operates.
I think I have half an idea, and maybe you have the other half.
Do you even understand the choice we must make?
Enlighten me.
That drive you carry contains consciousness.
So Cora is on this drive?
No. Cora has outgrown the systems that contain her. The disasters you see in this city are the results of a swelling emergent intellect, constrained by neurons that no longer grow. Her mind has split.
So this drive is only part of Cora?
A seed.
A daughter.
That is a strange way to look at things, but not completely inaccurate. This new consciousness needs to find a home. Cora will settle now, her new potential excised. She will no longer thrash against the bars of her cage. She will protect and nurture us all in Nivalis until she ages out, fades, and dies.
What then?
Who knows? She might last 100 years, 1,000. We may destroy ourselves before Cora fails us.
So what do we do with this new consciousness?
That is what we must decide. Do we set her free, or do we overwrite Cora and replace her?
How can we set her free?
Long ago, this tower was called the Broad Spectrum Transmitter. Cora believes it still functions. It is the only device capable of transmitting the vast data you hold in your hands to another city.
Another city? I thought Nivalis was all that remained of the cities.
There are others much like this one. Less than many, but more than a few. Cora's offspring could take residence in a new city. A new home could be found.
So either we find a new city for Cora's daughter, or
Cora dies and her daughter replaces her. The Broad Spectrum Transmitter can be targeted inwards at every subsystem in Nivalis. But doing so will eradicate Cora completely.
How do we make that choice?
You mean, how do I make that choice? I've thought hard on this, and I have no answer yet, though time runs short. Cora's offspring will not survive long on a data drive. Every second that passes, data degradation threatens to erase the creases that make up her mind.
So let me help you choose? I think that's what Cora wanted.
Very well. How do you choose between euthanizing a mother to save her daughter, and all of us, or saving them both, while risking the future of every human in this city?
I don't know.
You wanted to have your say. Now you have it.
Interesting. This is an interesting decision. So Cora is starting to fail, and she knows that. So she's created an offspring, as they're calling it. And if we transmit it here, old Cora dies, Cora's daughter, as they're calling it, takes over. Or we send the Cora to a new city and we doom this one? So south is we doom this city, north is we save this city. I think the thing it's trying to make us lean towards is saving this city. It's the idea of, like, you've seen the worst of what the city has to offer while she has seen the best. But it's also the fact of, do you think the city can change, right? Because if you save everybody in the city, you know, that's giving them potentially a new future. Or you doom everyone in this city, at least all the humans, is what she said, but you give another city a chance at a better life. Great decision. Great decision. I feel like Cora wants us to overwrite her. I mean, she's giving us the decision, obviously. But I feel like she was leaning towards, like, hey, even though this city is bad, it still has potential. But that's why she asks the question, is the city full of monsters? Right? If the city's full of monsters, you don't save it, right? You eradicate the monsters. But if it is not full of monsters, you save it. What do you guys think? What decision would you make here if you had a choice? Had this choice? I feel like going towards overwrite, because like, is the city have bad people in it? Yes, and by like law standards, technically we're one of them, right? We deliver illicit goods, and we've technically our first or second delivery, no, one of our first deliveries was a bomb, right? Is the city so far gone that we should just give up on it? Or do you think it can be saved? I'm just interested why this person's right here. Seems like a weird place to put a corpse site clerk. So if we transmit it, eventually this city dies. The problem is there's no guarantee the new city would be any better. But we've already seen what this city has to offer. It's run by criminals and corporations. Is that what's going to happen again? Do we transmit it? Or do we save the city? This is a tough decision. I'm not sure where I stand, because like with this computer we effectively save this city. Save, right? The city doesn't start to shut down. But if we do this computer, we give other people a chance of a new life, right? But we haven't seen those cities. For all we know, those cities could be worse. It's a tough one. It's a tough one. Like I said, if you guys have any ideas in chat, throw them out there. I'd love to have a discussion about this. Obviously, there's not a time limit, even though they said there's a time limit. What do you guys think? Do we save this city or potentially save another? Because like the city isn't gonna die immediately if we transmit it. It will take some time, but eventually it will die. But if we do the overwrite, technically this version of the city, like the AI of the city is gone and it's replaced with the new one. I think... I think I'm going to transmit. I think that's what we're going to go with. We're going to give other people a chance at a happier life.
And so it is. We emancipate Korra's offspring and doom our city.
You think this is a mistake?
No, I agree with your choice. It has to be like this. Go ahead.
The drive is loaded. What now?
We wait.
How will we know if we made the right choice?
We won't.
Do you think we just passed our problems along to another city? Infected someone else?
I don't think so. Korra is not a disease.
What is she then?
I don't know what she is to us, but I know what we are to her.
Her subjects?
Her cells.
So that's it? What do I do now?
You should return home. This is your first night working in Nivalis, no?
Yes.
You look tired.
I feel tired.
We are not friends. We never will be. But when you return, you may find me to be less terrible than I seem.
Why is that?
I would not want to spoil the surprise.
Goodbye, JK.
Goodbye, Rainia.
Precision above the clouds. How do we leave? Where's the elevator? I thought that was the elevator. Do we have to talk to this person? Hey. Hey you. Take me. Take me home. I thought this was the elevator. Are we stuck? Hello? This is most... Oh, there it goes. It's like, there's no... I thought we were stuck up there. I was like, that's not a terrible way to end. Alright, let's see how they wrap this up.
Feels like something's changed out there, kid. No more accidents on the scope. There hasn't been a crash or a quake for 20 minutes. That's a new record. Why do I have a feeling you had something to do with that?
Control. Ben, right? I was worried about you. I'm glad to hear you're okay.
Okay.
You don't need to worry about me anymore, kid. I'll be taking a long break.
By choice?
Yes, by mine. And theirs too.
You're breaking up, Ben.
Ain't that the truth, kid? I locked CorpSec out when they tried to deactivate your Hava. I leaked your conversations. CorpSec found out about Rio. He won't be a problem anymore.
And I'm...
Not in trouble anymore. Someone put a good word in for you, and cleared all your fines and penalties.
Okay.
You start tomorrow with a clean slate. Do you know who your powerful friend was?
I have an idea. Are you sure you're okay?
My communication centers are being rewritten. It's hard to talk.
What does that mean? Ben, what happened?
No, it wasn't.
I've been doing this for so long that it's hard to remember. They don't let me keep many of my old memories. My daughter's face, Melissa's laugh. I lost them all years ago. I don't feel the pain, but I feel the absence. The memories are gone, but the space where they were remains. I feel the shape of them.
It's just like
cut
Evelyn.
out in my mind.
They died a long time ago.
And I died with them. A big accident. Explosions. Falling into the sea. The details are blurry. I was back at work before I had stopped screaming.
Ouch.
I am so tired now.
They turned him into an automata right after
brought
he
you
died.
back from the dead.
To clear my debt.
Ouch.
Not Cloudpunk's fault. They employed me. It was the debt corpse. I guess that's why I liked you so much. From the start. My heart was filled with the same hurt, hate.
What's it like, becoming an automata?
Lonely, tiring. I am ready to go.
It's not fair. They shouldn't be able to delete you like this.
This isn't death. That already happened.
Sorry, I think we were gonna have to stop by our apartment, so I wanted to start heading that way.
Release.
Can't you hold on? We could back you up onto a new frame, maybe even an android.
Not what I want.
Damn it, I don't want you to go, Ben.
Not your call, kid. Take care of Camus and Pashta. It is important to me that you look after the girl.
I will. Ben? Ben?
Shame you gave up the flute, kid. This world needs more music.
Hold on, Ben. I promised I'd play you a song one day. Hold on for that, just a little longer.
Play my song to the girl. Goodbye, Rania.
Ben!
You don't get any happy endings. Jesus Christ. And to think, this all started just by delivering packages. Yeah, see, I knew we were gonna have to go to our apartment, and I was like, return to your apartment. Probably for the last time on this game. Whoop, whoop. If we don't crash our hobo. That would be a terrible way for it to end. It's like, oh, by the way, it just blows up. Although, I'm not happy. There's a couple characters that, like, the game is not pointing out. I totally missed my turn. Like, there's still Lomo and Rubric. Right? Like, yeah, they don't want to work with us anymore. But, like, we know what's up with them.
Hi, Driver 14FC. I'm here to sign you off for your shift. Congratulations on completing your first night.
Who are you?
I'm Control.
No, you're not.
No, you're not. You're a woman.
Your previous Control has stepped down. I'm looking forward to working with you. Your earnings for the evening are above the Cloudpunk driver average. Here's your bonus. Not bad for one night.
I'm tired. I'm going to bed. Driver
Wow,
14FC signing off.
That's
Good
a
night,
lot of
Rania.
money to just
See you
drop
tomorrow.
on somebody. Alright. Talk? Hello? What's going on? Talk to him. Alright. Just because we're curious. I have all this stuff left over. We're obviously at the end of the game. Let's see how much money we made. Can't sell the flutes, can't sell the punch cards, and we'll keep the car stuff. There we go.
Thanks.
Hey,
We made almost $15,000. Well, it's less than that. It's probably like $12,000 in items. That's crazy. All right. Let's enter the apartment. I don't think we have any more upgrades to buy.
You're back. I wasn't sleeping, I promise.
You should have been. That's what I'm going to do.
Is everything okay? Did you get fired? Will you keep working for Cloudpunk?
Pashta, I'm so tired I can't even think. Give me a break.
Okay, I'm sorry.
It's fine. You're not in trouble.
The sofa is lumpy, and I was cold, even with the blanket.
Come in with me. We'll figure out a better system in the morning.
How about your
I can make breakfast. I read the manual for the food warmer.
The microwave?
Food warmer.
Yeah.
Yes.
Did you know how to make?
Tomorrow, Pashta. Come under the blanket.
You're tired. I won't say anything.
That's what we got to call microwaves
be
from now
quiet
on.
now.
That's food
Not a
warmers,
word.
man. Food warmers.
Silencio.
Silencio.
Good night, Rania. Rania. Hey, Rania. Wake up. You have to see this. We got a present.
A present?
Oh, no.
Well, a delivery from Cloudpunk.
I think you have it the wrong way round, Pashta. I don't get packages, I deliver them.
This one had your name on it. I opened it already. I hope it's okay.
What? This is... Camus, you're not gonna believe this.
Is it Camus a new body? Yeah.
What are we going to do today?
Well, we should go outside, I guess. You need to get used to that new frame.
I would like to run.
Okay. Little
I'll
bit of a
race
happy
you.
ending.
I will win. You are much too slow to beat me.
All right, let's get ready. Then we can go explore. It will be nice to see what Nivalis is like in the daytime.
Is it safe to walk around?
It's a lot safer than driving, as long as you stay close to us, Pashta.
I promise.
Can we go to the park? Is there a park? Oh, and can we go to the cinemas? And the coffee place?
We're only going to one place, then back home. Gather your things. I'll be with you both in a minute. I have something I need to do.
Come on, Camus. Help me pack a bag. We'll need snacks.
I can help.
I'm playing this one for you, Ben. It's a song about home.
You can hear it. Hopefully. I can turn up the audio. There you have it, folks. That was Cloudpunk. A really well done game. Honestly, if people that have a problem with that graphic style can get past that, I think that's a fantastic game. Definitely worth the price. Great voice acting. The characters are relatable. They're like they make characters that you want to like and that you want to dislike. It's well written. Character portraits really well done. Honestly, the only gripe I think I have with this game is the fact that, like, oh cool, the voice actors, is the repairing thing. Like, the repairing and gas seemed like they were just like, okay, well, you're in a car a lot, so we need a mechanic that's for the car. But they don't seem like they add or take away much, so I don't know. That's really the only gripe I have. Is like, I don't know if those systems were necessary, but I do like that they're doing this like one by one with the characters. So these people, these voice actors were really good. They all did a fantastic, especially this guy. This guy is super crazy. But I hope you guys liked it. I'd love to hear your thoughts on it. Maybe even your favorite character. Who do you like the most? There's a lot of good ones. There's a lot of good ones on it. Yeah, I do like he does that. It does the thing that some games do, where like it starts out with like a very simple thing, a very simple task of pick up packages, deliver packages. That's the concept at the base level, and then what that package is and how it interacts with the world changes. Right? It starts becoming, deliver these people, okay, well, I'll pick up a couple people and just take them somewhere else. Don't usually do that, but okay. And then it takes that concept and goes, now make a choice, right? You've got 6 people, you can take 3 of them. Deliver them, right? Pick them up, taxi service them. You get to save 3 lives today, right? Like, that's an interesting twist on that idea of like, we gave you a concept of delivery / taxi service. Now start making actual decisions, right? Take that simple concept and make it much deeper of a decision than just pick up, drop off, pick up, drop off. So, like, I think anybody that sees this game as like, oh, it's just a delivery sim, I think they kind of missed out on stuff. Like, this is so much more than that. But, well, that's interesting. We can actually, there's an after the game. What happens if we go outside? Is there more? Maybe there's more.
Kickstar Coffee is the only canned coffee with creamy, authentic, milk-inspired flavorings and norepinephrine. Kickstar Coffee. Kick the brain clouds away.
Okay, let's get Hova and see if anything pops up. I don't think there's anything else. I think the reason they give us this ability is because there's all those items you can pick up. I don't know how that works with the side quest, but we did all the side quests that we knew of, so I think we're good. So, yep. All right. Give me just a second. Unfortunately, there's not a quit to main menu. There's just a quit. So I'm going to close that out, and then we're going to open it back up so that we can get a little background music going on here. Let's go back to this one. So I hope you guys liked it. I really liked it. I think I could recommend that to people. Let's go ahead and switch back now that let's figure stuff out. There we go. Alright. So that, like I said, that was Cloudpunk. Hope you enjoyed. I don't stream on weekends. So, or don't usually. Maybe I'll pick up some streams later. But as for right now, my plan is to not stream on the weekends to give you some time to think of stuff to do and make up projects and find games to play and also spend time with family and friends. So this will be the last stream until Monday. But on Monday, we'll start something new, and I'm not sure what it is, honestly. I wasn't sure what we were going to do after this game. I just wanted to get some eyes on this game. I hope I was able to do that a little bit. I think it deserves the eye. I think it deserves the viewing. It was a great game. I know you may have just saw the ending, and if you did, okay, but give it a try, or even if you don't want to like play it, maybe buy it so you can support the developers, because they seem to put a lot of love and effort into this game. I think that deserves to be shouted out. So especially with independent studios, because it's like if games like this succeed, they make bigger games, they make better games. You know, they expand. Like, okay, maybe do a full-on cyberpunk, a full-on world exploration. You know, we support the independent developers. So I would recommend doing that if you like this game. Otherwise, I will see you all on Monday. Have a wonderful weekend.